magic item is getting killed and becoming a ghost.
Nice. Greetings, adventurers, and welcome to GrowedUpGeek Gaming, your home for narrative and roleplay focused tabletop role-playing actual plays here on Twitch and YouTube. It's Monday, special night for us. We so dedicated but can't make our normal nights, so we're here on a special night to bring you our brand new Pathfinder 2nd Edition Adventure Path Bloodlords, episode 4 tonight, as we really start to settle into this campaign. Before we get to that, we'll meet everybody, do a little quick intro recap with that, and then jump right into another exciting episode. I'll start. I'm Manny, at GrowedUpGeek on your social media, Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, and YouTube. If you like what we do here, give us a like, follow, subscribe, high five, fist bump, consent given, pat on the butt, and anything to goose the algorithm gods. We would appreciate it. We love the support. Hope to see as many people here watching as possible and catch us on YouTube. We're here Tuesday and Friday nights, 7 p.m. on Tuesdays, 10 p.m. on Friday nights. All videos available the following week, Mondays and Thursdays on our YouTube channel, youtube.com/@GrowedUpGeek, now that they made that easier. That's going to be it for all the business. Let's meet our amazing cast and then jump right in. Let's start with Salvatore. We'll go around like we always do. Nick, tell us about Salvatore and how he's doing with now homeownership and a little bit of a responsibility here in GrowedUpGeek.
Salvatore is a cleric of Urgathoa, the Pallid Princess, and he is a reanimator, works for the Reanimators Guild in GrowedUpGeek. And, you know, the aesthetic of our new home is just pristine. Skulls, bones, red lighting effects. It's pretty heavy metal. But there was a lot of skittering, chittering, and scuttling about in the basement, which I was not so much a fan of. So hopefully we have all those problems locked down. But yeah, home ownership's gonna be great. We got to get some insurance.
Felt like the realtor kind of left some things off the list, but we'll address that later. All right, let us slide over to our noble, angry, and slightly, I don't know, limping barbarian who, poach, one of those ghost things like, or skeleton things poach you in the butt, right? Crit poach you in the butt?
They did whatever they wanted to Kreegan. I mean, they did the 22 hit points of damage in one hit. The critical hit was the nasty one. Kreegan is hurting. He's in pain. He is not having a good time. He did get healed by Salvatore with the healing spell. So at least he feels energized. But he's still his body's aching. He's still wounded, so he may want to take a little breather before we get back into it. Okay. Especially because we know there's giant rats somewhere.
Rats in there. Bug, at least that we know of. The basement seems to be a lot bigger than I think we think it is. So who knows what else is down there?
Exactly.
Awesome. All right, let's slide over to the past beauty, Dahlia. We went in the basement last week, so that kind of puts a nip in your fighting style. You're going to make up for it by hanging out on the roof line outside and just gargoyling up on our own house?
I mean, that's how I'm going to handle any outdoor combat.
I just mean in downtime. You're just going to gargoyle it up there? Hang out?
Oh, yeah, you'll be surprised at how deft she is at hanging out on the roof.
I don't think I will be, but and then tell us about it.
I'm Tenta. I play Dahlia. Dahlia is a former once-in-a-lifetime beauty that was stricken with the ghoul fever and died. She came back as a ghoul. She lost all of her former prestige that she had gained through years of working as an acolyte for a blood cult. And now she's just trying to humbly make a living in Geb amongst fellow undead. And she's just trying to make it happen for herself and for her team.
Right. And I still think you look beautiful.
She's like, thanks. Yeah, big giant teeth.
Skin just like falling off. Be like, here, honey, there you go. Awesome.
Yeah.
I'm Manny. I'll be playing Vida, our less than ideally stabby rogue, but she's charming and she's trying just to make her way to the top. And like Salvatore, she's a celebrant, or she's a follower of Urgathoa, but a celebrant. So butt heads there a little bit. And this is probably the first house she's ever owned, so she's pretty thrilled about it. All right. Last and not least, our resident comp, city protector, Lewis. Tell us about Vorys, and you gonna keep the rest of the neighborhood safe, or just our house?
Any minute now.
Hold on.
There you go.
Oh,
There you go.
There we go.
Just
All
kidding.
right. Well, let's see. Our house will definitely be safe. As far as the block, I mean, I guess it's one of those things that kind of goes like, there's like a 2 or 3 house buffer zone, I guess I would say.
Fair.
But I mean, I'm not Superman, dog. I gotta sleep. I mean, crime does sleep, and so do I. So, maybe our schedules don't align sometimes. Maybe they do. Who knows? But yeah, Vorys doesn't have kids. Lewis does. So you guys might see me. You might not tonight, but I am always here. Just know that, and I'm always ready to play. And can't wait. Our house still is not up to par. We still have some squatters living in, and I can't wait to kick squatters to the curb. So
All right. Cool. We'll call it an eviction. Awesome.
Right? Yeah, we're calling this a forced eviction. So
Beautiful. Last and not least, our genuine leader in this endeavor, trying to keep this shit show on the tracks, Steven. Tell us a little about yourself and let us get going whenever you're ready.
Well, I'm the GM and I run everything. Let's see. Let's figure out if anybody has any hero points left. You can keep one of them, and everybody gets one at the start. In addition to that, even if you had 0.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
So if you had one from last week, then you get 2 now. Or if you don't have any, you just have 1.
I don't think I have any.
I've not been very heroic. Not using these things. Being stingy with my hero points.
Well, remember, I also house rolled, so you can use them to reroll like attacks against you or saves that are made against your things. Because normally you can only reroll it on rolls you make, but you can also reroll theirs. Like if you do an attack that has a save, you can make them reroll the save if you want to. Like if they critically succeed or something.
Stealing the divination wizard's bag. Got it. All right. I'm good.
All right, it looks like everybody's still spun in circles from last time.
Oh, I totally forgot about that.
So we ended with Vida poking her head in one of the rooms and seeing and hearing some chittering sounds within, and noticing a bit of like a table that looks like it's one of those sort of stretching racks that's got like a bit of blood stains on it. It looks kind of old.
Chiropractor room. Got it.
What is with the chittering?
So Kreegan, I assume, just suggested that we should do some medding if people want to do some medicine checks, or if not, we can proceed.
Yeah.
One of those little skeleton guys, you broke his bone cage and he skittered off around the corner, so you're not sure where he went.
Kreegan's not. Kreegan's a little ashamed, but you see him. He's like bleeding. He's got some. His flesh is obviously in need of treatment. He's all bruised up, and he's putting on a front, but you can tell that he's actually not feeling too well. We'll say.
So you got 9 from that heal check.
Awesome.
Okay, so we're taking 10 minutes for. All right.
We're gonna take.
So that
longer
also
than
removes your
that.
wounded condition.
Fantastic.
I say we get the fuck out of here and lock it up and go to bed.
10 minutes
Well-
per person. Or I just have to take a 10, and I can do it to everybody.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna be very clear to stay. Like once I hear the mice, let everybody or rats, let everybody know, and then stay outside.
All right. Oh, it's paused. Sorry.
So here you go, Dahlia. Here's treat wounds for. Oh, that's a big one. Critical success.
My wounds are successfully treated.
Are you down anything, Vida?
Am I? I don't think so.
I think that's everybody who's down.
No, I'm
Looks like
good.
who else is at full HP.
Yeah.
I'm good. I think you got me last time before we
Sweet.
So Salvatore is right next to a set of double doors, and there's another set of double doors a little farther down the hallway. Vida, looking south, sees 4 sets of like single doors in the wall, evenly spaced, about 10 feet apart.
And this is like a block in between us.
Yeah, that's just like a solid piece as far as you can tell.
Okay. And that the other chittering skitterer went down here.
Yeah, the one that got away ran down this direction, and then in this room, Vida poked her head in and heard more squeaking sounds.
More chittering.
I come around the corner. Ah, Vida. Oh, there's Vida.
Well, the sounds Vida heard are just different sound than those other things that you just fought were.
Yeah,
a
we
different
heard.
kind of
Dahlia
vermin.
was.
Yeah, we heard this sound upstairs with our new disembodied friend.
The handyman.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice.
So, are we gonna go 2 different directions, or what? What are we doing on this one?
I mean, I think you guys should always split the party. I think that's how the best chance of survival
Well,
for everybody
there's
is.
5 of us.
I mean, first of all, you're talking to a guy that has no fear of splitting a party. So, I mean,
I was like, we've all done it.
I mean, like I really have no fear of us going. I mean, first of all, I love Scooby Doo, and second of all,
Yeah.
I mean, what's dying in a country of undead, right?
I was like, yeah. I was like, we're fine. Okay. I think
Well, it
we're
looks like
Kreegan
Dahlia
says-
wanted to go into the room, so
Oh shit. Well, you know what? Dahlia wanders. You gotta go with or keep an eye on her.
But real quick, the correct saying is what is dead may never die.
What is dead may never die.
From Ed.
Nice.
What is
so
dead
we'll
will
go ahead
still
and just
be-
roll some initiative, and this will basically be your perception check for looking around the room, Dahlia.
Oops.
All right.
Well, you know what? My bad.
Come on.
Da-da-da-da.
Not bad. I don't hate it.
I'm half tempted to go down the hallway this way, but
I won't-
Years.
So this part of town where our house is relatively new. Yes, like before she granted all of this, it was what, nothing?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, though it does seem like this house may be a bit older than the rest of the...
Okay. That's what I was getting. I was like, is this new construction or was this like repurposed from like the suburban dungeon that they were like, let's spruce this thing up and make it a new dope ass house? Okay, cool. That's all I was getting at.
First of all, urban revival it's called, and second of all, big fan.
I was like, undead gentrification, driving up the property values.
Well, I suppose Argoon would be with you and he'd tell you, well, this was a torture chamber that the master Quelloc really wasn't a fan of. It was kind of here before he moved in. He didn't really repurpose or anything. Although there is something I would like to show you inside.
Ooh. Okay. Yeah, no,
So Argoon ran in the door after
He's
Dahlia or down the hall?
he's on
No,
my shoulder.
he's just talking to Vida.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
he's on my shoulder.
Argoon's not suicidal.
I was just about to say. I was like, I mean, I didn't think he was. He's already a hand, so like, you know, like what?
I mean, his self-preservation. Look, bro,
understands.
what are you gonna lose? Like 3 fingers, and then what? Like you don't have a lot to give.
Finger.
All
I
right,
won't be able
Vorys
to
and
walk.
Salvatore, you can roll initiative as well.
All right.
You don't got a lot of body left to give, man. Like, plus, how many hit points can a hand have? 4 or 5?
Remember, you can right-click on the initiative tracker to pop it out, so you can see it in the chat at the same time.
All right, pretty good with the.
Terrible. It was a terrible roll.
Why is it red? Because it's that bad?
Because he rolled a 1.
Oh, I was like, why is it red? It's that bad, huh?
Pretty bad.
Moist.
All right, right in the middle.
All right, Kreegan, you see Dahlia wander into this room. You're not sure what exactly is in there, but you do hear sounds of movement, like as she enters, and something seems to be aware of her presence.
Poked my head in, pulled it right back out.
Yeah, and just so you're aware, the game is Boston, but Kreegan will use the movement to get in here.
Yeah, I gotta pause it when you guys are wandering too far.
No, I totally get it.
Kids leash.
So I guess so.
Yeah.
Get in here. That's one action, and then search.
Okay.
That's an action.
So the seek is an action that you can choose to target either a burst area in a distance, or you can do like a cone based off your vision.
Yeah, I was thinking like, I don't know, a burst in this, on this side, maybe. I don't know how big the burst is, but that's a 10-foot.
You should be able to search up the seek action and put it on your character sheet, and it'll give you all the info. It's either a 30-foot cone or a 15-foot burst.
Yeah, I'd forgotten about having the actions on the sheet. My bad.
A 30-foot burst will probably hit the whole room, actually. Yeah, the room's only like 25 feet. Yeah, you can hit the whole room with it. So go ahead and give me a perception check.
But it says it's a 15-foot burst or a 30-foot cone, if that changes your opinion.
Well, a 15-foot burst means his center of the circle goes 15 feet in each direction, so it's about a 30-foot circle.
Right. All right. Here's it's a secret one, so.
Yep. They're always secret.
Yeah.
All right.
You never know what you don't know.
Well,
you never shine if you don't go. Hey, now you're an all-star.
Like I knew in the seek text it said roll a secret perception check, so I was just like halfway reading it and making sure. But yeah, my bad.
All right, you sense about 4 different presences in this room.
Oh shit.
Is there a fancy way I can hide them from you? I'll just show you the tokens.
Is it the other hand except with the fingers cut off? So it's 4 fingers of the other hand.
Oh.
I mean, yeah, if that hand was made out of rats.
Oh.
Ah.
So yeah, you see several giant rats, which are basically like the size of medium-sized dogs.
ROUSs.
It looks like they're like cowering in the corner and hiding behind some furniture. Basically trying to stay hidden. But they look like eventually like something entered their territory and they're ready to deal with it.
Gotcha. Okay. So they look like they're ready to become hostile.
Rat gang.
Because if they're not going to bother us, Kreegan.
We're not living in a house with rats, Kreegan.
Well, you can try diplomatizing with them if you want.
Is this the villainous rat gang I've heard so much about?
Hey, you guys are gonna be cool, right?
I'd like to take the influence action to make an impression on these rats.
I would like to become their king.
Well, I was like this close to giving Kreegan a pet rat, so this close. Shoot. We do have to clear this place of rats, so I guess Kreegan would have to kill them no matter what. I guess Kreegan will take a strike at. Oh, I can't target it.
Well, you could like pull out your flute and lead them outside, like the Pied Piper.
We'll go to a pet store and we'll get you one. They're cheap.
I guess. No, Kreegan will just attack it. That would get more complicated than it needs to be. Yeah, Kreegan will just strike this one. He's not raging yet because he's used 2 of his 3 actions. So he sees this rat in the corner. I assume it's a large rat because it's taking up a 5x5 space.
No, they're small size. They're slightly smaller.
Okay. But they're still probably about like 30 pounds, like still like a giant rat. Just
Yeah. So succeeding against their stealth check means they're just hidden from you instead of undetected. So you can target the square. You still have to make the flat check against the hidden status.
gotcha. In
Which
that case,
hopefully does it automatically. I think we got that setting going.
in that case, Kreegan is aware that there's either the like there's this other things and these rats. Kreegan's going to hear the noises and he's going to just take his sword and just slash it down. So, is there an easy way to do the flat check?
It should do it automatically if you just target it and do an attack roll.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
All right,
Although-
that is a success, but you missed the attack.
I see you, but then you miss.
Yeah, you kind of squint in the corner and spot the thing, and then swing at it, and it just hops out of the way.
Son of a bitch.
But you knew it was there, and you knew it hopped.
Yeah. But he's gonna just like whatever it was hotting around is just these swords is gonna crush it as he misses. But I guess that's his turn.
Yeah, that was move, seek, and attack. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. This rat, who rolled amazing on initiative, is going to attack at Kreegan, who is going to be flat-footed to it because he wasn't aware that even it was there. So that's this guy. And it's going to try and bite at Kreegan. Oop, doing stealth throw still. Reveal. And that was a hit, so let's see damage on that. So it's only 3 damage. It takes a big bite out of your thigh and just takes like a little chunk out. I need you also to make a fortitude save.
Yeesh. Ooh.
Nope. Didn't get it done.
All right. Do you want to accept that, or do you want to hero point that?
I will accept it. I want to use the hero point if I'm going to get critically hit by something.
All right. Something happens to you.
Yes.
Feel it.
All right. I got to make a note of that. Give me a second.
Definitely got to get a tetanus shot after this.
But I'm sure that whatever it is isn't fun. But there's like 5 of these rats. Kreegan has a somewhat low AC. If I hero point this, I'm probably going to still get whatever this rat has, rabies. So the Black Plague. So
All right. It's going to bite you 2 more times.
Oh, shit.
I mean, the good news is you don't have to make the fortitude save anymore.
You already failed
It's
that.
true.
You already failed that. Don't worry about that.
And it's still saying that it's.
Ooh.
But it's still saying that I'm flat-footed to it.
No, you shouldn't be flat-footed on the second. So that last one still misses. You should be flat-footed past the first one.
Awesome.
All right, that was that rat. So your leg feels a little funny and a little tingly. You're not sure what that was. This rat is gonna scurry up to Dahlia, who didn't notice it was there, and is gonna attempt to bite her. I wonder if it does the automatically with hidden. We'll see if it does the flat-footed automatically. Well, it hits anyway. All right,
God
go
damn
ahead
it.
and make a fortitude save, Dahlia, and I'll roll damage for you. Not that great. Another just small little testing bite, trying to see what you're made out of.
Nailed it.
There you go.
Bam.
Nailed it.
If it's a disease, I also have, I think, resistance to disease. As an undead.
It should specify in your undead benefits what that is. I know it's poison. I don't know if it's disease or not. It's probably disease. Basic undead benefits.
It is a +1 circumstance bonus to saving throws against disease and poison.
All right,
There it is.
so we'll keep that in mind. But you already natural 20, so it doesn't matter.
Yep, I did it as good as it can do.
Nat 20.
All right, this rat is no longer hidden, and he'll do his map attack.
God damn it.
Son of a bitch.
Ooh.
4 or 5
Ow.
damages.
And he like bites my ankle and gets a little bit of dress, and I'm like, oh, you son of a.
Yeah, it's just gnawing at you, tearing at your flesh. Trying to like take you down from the legs.
Yeah,
All
this
right.
is not my fighting style.
All right, Vorys, you hear the sounds of rat combat going on in this room. Do you
Rat
wander
com-
off and chase the other thing, or do you help your friends?
I mean, I'm already hearing people getting chomped on and the sound of like stupid rats and stuff like that. So as much as I don't want to,
I will go save these assholes.
I will go help my quote unquote compatriots.
Why is
So
my
I will cautiously move into this doorway if I can get by their old Vida. Can I move through? Can you move me through her real quick?
You can just move into her space and then continue moving.
All right, cool. So we're gonna move into here, and upon seeing multiple rats in the doorway, and Vorys is gonna. I thought I told you to get on the ground, you dirty, filthy rats, and start smacking on them.
I mean, they
The rats
are.
just hiss back at you.
Well, I remember kicking a door in and making my presence known, and they didn't make their presence known, so they shall fear the wrath of the city guard. Let's see.
Yeah,
how
you're not even
far.
sure if these rats are paying their taxes or not, so.
I know they're not paying their taxes. Not in my house, they haven't. I am the tax collector of this address.
Well, technically they were here first. So do they get like
Yeah.
squatters' rights? We need to take this
No,
up in
because
court.
they got evicted because I now have the deed in hand. So they pretty much lost that.
Show me a
fight.
lease.
Yeah, show me what you got. Anything, nothing, death. All right. We're gonna just go with. Let's see. You know what? We are gonna try and cast that on this little rat boy. We're gonna try and cast Chill Touch on the rat next to Dahlia.
All right, are you spell striking?
Not yet. Not quite yet.
All right.
Oh, let me target this rat. Hold on.
Yeah, get him.
Get 'em.
All right, the rat makes a fort save.
Chill out, rat.
Womp womp.
Fails.
that's
Spell
good, right?
deals negative damage equal to 1d4 plus spellcasting modifier. Target attempts a basic fortitude save, but is also enfeebled 1. All right.
So he's enfeebled and then damage.
Oh, wait, no, it's enfeebled on a critical failure, it says. Okay, so
Oh.
it's just damage.
So just damage? Okay.
Nice.
Wow. Nice.
And then
So your hand just glows with necromantic energy, and you just touch the rat, and it like part of it just like rots and decays.
And then we're gonna go with shielding strike for the last.
Okay.
Just to go ahead and raise the defenses as I, take the last hit to him.
Hey, Lewis.
Yeah.
Just so you know,
Can I only do that so many times?
but it's not that automatically recharges your spell strike because that's
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that you can
Yeah.
also only do that so many times. You have a focus pool of 1, so you can do that once per combat, basically, and it's better to do that to
So I
recharge a spell strike,
so I
which you
should
haven't
wait.
used yet.
All right, so then I'm just gonna hit him.
So you can either attack or raise your shield if you want to increase your AC. So.
Let's go ahead and raise the shield for the coming in here and watching all the little rat boys chomp on my friends.
Okay, so you should be able to see under Raise Your Shield, there's a little spell effect you can drag onto yourself.
Yeah, hold on. Does that work?
Nope.
Alright, hold on.
If you look under your actions, you should see Raise a Shield down there, and you just click
I
on
got
that.
him.
And then just drag that little suitcase onto your token.
Excuse me.
There we go.
There you go.
Ta-da.
Alright, so this rat in the corner will run up and try to bite at Vorys as he just charged into the room.
Bro, these rats are savage.
That is a hit.
Bastard.
For 7 damages, and at
Ouch.
I need you to make a Fortitude save as well.
Alright.
Alright, I'll go ahead and reveal that. So that's a failure. Do you want to hero point that, or are you accepting what happens?
Let's go ahead and hero point that one for right now.
Alright, you should be able to right-click on that in the chat window and just say reroll using a hero point.
Let's see, hold on. In my actions?
No, just in the chat window where it says the results of your roll. If you click on that box anywhere, it should pop
the
up a little
failure.
menu, and you
Okay,
can say
yeah.
reroll using a hero point. There you go. It's a success. So
All right.
nothing happens to you yet. The rat just bites into you, takes a chunk out of your leg, and it's going to try and bite you one more time. Let's see, it's no longer hidden.
Man, I'm sorry I came over here, y'all.
Yeah.
It's tough work clearing these rats out.
I was just trying to look around the house.
And it misses.
Thank God.
Now that I know it's there,
Everybody's
sneaking up on me.
Everybody step on them the next turn. Alright.
Alright, Vida.
Alright.
You see all your friends charge into the room, and rats just start swarming over them.
I'm going to look at our goon and, hey, you could have given us a little bit of a heads up about this. But that's neither here nor there now.
I told you there were things in the basement. What else should I tell you?
I mean, just...
That's why you guys went into the basement, because I said there's a rat infestation in the basement. I don't know how clear I could be in this regard.
Hey, they like to congregate in this torture room, which is very nice, by the way.
I didn't go into the basement because the rats would eat me. I'm much smaller than they are.
Okay. We're having kind of an issue here because I can't get to flank.
If you want to move through the rats, you have to use a tumble through action.
Okay. But could I go like straight up to Dahlia over and then tumble through the rats, or is that the only place I'd have to make like a thing?
If you want to move through the rat's token, you have to do a tumble through. If you want to move anywhere that's not through a rat, then yeah, you can just move there.
Then we'll do that.
All right, go ahead and make a tumble through.
Tumble true.
Oops.
He'll tumble for you.
Yeah.
He'll tumble for you.
So I'm pretty sure I have that action. I do.
So I believe if you target them and then just click the acrobatic check, it should target against their reflex automatically.
Ugh.
Unfortunately, that's a failure.
Okay.
So you're still in this space until you succeed at that.
That sucks.
Do you want to try again?
I mean, I'm kind of... Yes, even though I am kind of burning through actions, but I'm really reliant on flanking here.
Okay.
Son of a bitch.
Is there a critical failure on tumble through? It
Apparently.
doesn't specify.
I hope
It just
not.
says your movement ends. All right, so there's no falling prone because you critically failed.
All right.
So unfortunately, this rat is just too wily for you. You're trying to get past it, and it just blocks you at every turn.
All right. Frustrated by this, I'm going to turn around, and I am instead going to stab this one right next to me.
All right. You're pretty sure there's a rat in that corner. You kind of guess a place to stab, and you successfully hit that rat.
Nice.
So go ahead and roll damage on that guy. For 2 damages.
All right. And each attempted tumble through is an action? Or...
Yeah.
Okay, so that's it for me.
All right, 2 unsuccessful tumbles and a quick stab to a hidden rat.
Just out of desperation.
All right, Dahlia, you started this party. Now what do you want to do?
Yeah, I sure did. My bad. I'm going to attempt to... This rat right here bit me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna bite him right back. That's how you do it.
Gross.
Yeah, make him make a fortitude save against ghoul fever.
Yeah, motherfucker.
You're not the only one that's contagious.
Yeah. She turns around and oh shit, missed.
Oh.
No, I'm not gonna accept that. I'm hero
This rat
pointing.
is just really wily. Like, Vida can't get past it. You can't bite into it.
I'm hero pointing.
All right. Go ahead and right-click on it and say reroll using a hero point.
We've had some bad rolls
We're
so
terrible
far.
at this.
Oh no.
For some reason I can't right-click on the window. It's not.
The game's bipolar. 1 week we can't, like, against the cow, we just destroy it. It can't get a single good roll off. And now I get these little rats.
In episode
like,
4,
screw you
we're
guys.
like, first encounter?
Click in
No.
the text box in the chat log.
Huh?
The text box in the chat log, the window that says Dahlia, target, giant rat, etc.
Oh. Yeah, I'm still not able to click anything in there.
Did you give yourself a hero point at the...
Yeah, I've got my hero point and I'm clicking on it, but I can't use it.
Does a Mac even have a right click? I don't even know how
No.
you right click as a Mac.
My Mac does not have a right click.
Ugh.
So,
Well, that's probably your problem. Then.
There's your problem.
So- yeah,
I'm sure there's some way to do it. We'll figure it out later. I'll just go ahead and click it for you, okay?
yeah, totally cool. Fucking son of a...
It
All right.
says that
You missed, but not quite as embarrassingly as you thought you did.
it says
All
that
right.
control click on a Mac is similar to right click on a Windows. FYI.
Okay, control click.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, still doesn't work, but good to know. Shit. All right, I'm gonna try and bite him again. You motherfucker. Yeah! Yeah! Bit him that time. I'll take all 3 of them damages.
All right, you bite into this rat. It seems a little confused to be bitten back and kind of like squeals and hops back on its feet.
That's
Very
right.
confused by being bitten. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Is this what I've been doing to people?
And I guess I'll do one more. I'll do one more bite, and then that'll be my round, I think.
Alrighty.
Oh no! Do I have a one action spell that I could use? Yes, I do. I'm going to cast Shield instead.
All right. Go ahead and drag the spell effect onto yourself. Awesome.
All right. That's it.
So you do some arcane gesture, some chanting, a little barrier appears around you. The rat kind of sniffs at it, confused.
It's for me, you stupid rat.
Rat fuck.
All right, this rat that Kreegan splashed at is going to run up and try and bite him. Oh boy.
Nice.
Like good old boy.
Finally,
All
they
right,
get
map
some of
attack.
our.
All right, yeah, this rat's just like biting around your feet. You're just picking your legs up left and right, and it's not able to like make contact anywhere.
Oh, thank God.
And that's the one in the corner that Vida stabbed is going to try and bite Vida back.
Aggressive.
That's a miss.
Nice.
All right, map attack.
Nope.
These rats don't have a lot much they can do besides just bite constantly.
Good, because anything worse, we'd be in trouble.
There's no like rat wizard amongst them. All right, so yeah, you're just dodging left and right as this rat's trying to like pounce at you and take a chunk out of you with its fangs.
I can imagine a rat just like casting a spell from its tail or something.
Then we're getting the fuck out of here if that happens.
Yeah.
Real talk with Argon. Bro, wizard rats, you couldn't have mentioned that.
All right. Well, while you guys are in there, I'm gonna go down by myself down the other way.
All right.
You guys
See
got
you,
this.
Salvatore.
You guys got this.
No. Let's move up to there. And then let's cast Urgathoa's guidance on Kreegan.
Yes.
Alrighty.
And then also on Vida.
Ooh, nice.
So just start chanting under his breath, praying to Urgathoa, the Pallid Princess. And like a ghostly, like green glow just kind of coalesces around your weapons.
So on your guys' turn, if you want to use the guidance, you have to use it before the roll, and it should be popped up in the list that you can click guidance on. And it only lasts a turn, so make sure you use it.
And that's my turn.
All right, Kreegan, you have been guided by the power of Urgathoa. What do you do with that?
Is there any like strength version of tumble through to like, I guess, grapple the rat?
There is shove. You could shove the rat.
Yeah,
can't
but that
grapple
wouldn't.
You can't grapple a rat.
It just wouldn't set up the flanking. Yeah.
I cast belly flop on the rat.
Well, I was thinking like suplexing it.
Just stomp
anyway.
on it. I cast big fucking step.
The Chris Benoit 3 times.
Kreegan will rage. He didn't get to do that last turn. He is going to use his guidance to, on this attack roll, to make sure it hits, or to hopefully make sure it hits.
All right.
And let me just go and do that.
That's a hit.
Awesome. I'll get rid of the guidance there. So with
Oh, you still have the
Ergothoa's...
immunity to guidance because it lasts like an hour.
Oh, my bad. With Ergothoa's divine guidance, Kreegan just smites at it.
All right.
And low damage roll.
I
That's
don't think you
okay.
could do a low enough amount of damage to not kill it, so.
Yeah.
You just bash this rat into a fine paste as like rat juices are just leaking out across the floor now.
Squish.
Kreegan gives a like a roar as he moves behind this rat, and that is his turn. Set up flanking. Hopefully set up flanking.
This rat hisses in a way that makes you think, oh, you just killed my rat husband.
3 days left from
Kreegan feels
retirement.
no shame.
Leave her alive.
So the rat bites at you for 2 damages.
Ugh.
And then does a couple maps.
Since I already have whatever rabies, do I have to roll again, or?
Oh no, it's on you. You're
Gotcha.
Your leg's gonna fall off next round.
You're walking.
whatever's happened to you has happened. Now you just have to deal with the consequences.
Oh no.
All right, so it does 2 whole damage and then misses 2 more attacks.
Just solid round that his other friends should take note. Like, no.
All right, this rat continues to try and bite at Dahlia.
No.
They're having a bite fight.
I got my shield on. Aha.
Miss.
Ah.
Hit. 4.
Oh,
Nice.
Ooh.
fucking hell.
Dirty.
So this rat shows you what it means to bite and takes a big chunk out of the side of you.
Yeah, he does. Jeez.
More map
I just
attack.
imagine y'all two like just snarling at each other.
Yeah. That's what's happening.
Yeah, you feel like you've shrugged off the effects with your critical success. You don't have to make saves against the disease anymore.
Yeah, that's right.
You've got
Alright,
bigger
Vorys.
problems.
I think he had to make a save against my disease,
All right,
though.
so let's see. It's
I think
gonna
mechanically
be...
you don't get a disease unless you take the feat for it.
Oh, I can't wait to get that.
He's gonna take a swing at the rat that he's already targeting, just with the long sword. Ah, damn it! Where the hell? There it is. Did that not? Why did I just roll it privately? I don't know. Hold on.
I'll go ahead and reveal them. It's do you have in the chat option at the bottom? Is it set to like private roll or something like that?
Yeah, I had to switch it back. I
Yeah,
just
just
found that
switch
out.
it to
Yeah.
public roll.
Yeah. Sorry. 12. I probably missed, didn't I?
Yeah.
Womp womp.
Yep.
All right. He's gonna swing again at him.
Okay. That's
Wow.
a hit.
Swinging like shit.
All right, so you're attacking the one that was attacking Dahlia. I think you kill it because it has 1 hit point left.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, you just skewer this thing on your longsword and just shake it off. Its corpse just flumps to the ground.
And then, let's see. For the last one, let's go ahead and just raise the shield again.
Okay. Awesome. Let's see here. We're on another giant rat. All right, the rat was biting you. Vorys continues to try and bite you. Probably going to bounce off her shield a bunch.
Hope so.
Ooh, that's a hit.
Oh, whoa! Come on now, dirty rat.
Yeah. These
For
rats are
2
dicks.
damage. Go ahead and make a fortitude save.
Excuse me.
Oh, you're doing secret roll still.
Oh, I'm sorry.
All right, you succeed. So don't feel any ill effects from that yet.
And then take 2 damage. Okay.
Yep, 2 damage.
Oh
And...
Jesus!
Wow, this rat's
All
rolling
right,
well.
man.
3 more
Apparently-
damages.
So 5 all day. All right. Well, I might be looking pretty bad here, fellas.
Yeah, these rats mean business today.
Yeah.
If you click the little damage button under the damage roll, it should just automatically apply to your token if you have yourself selected.
Okay. Either way, I've edited it.
All right. Yeah, just post in chat so that I make sure it happens. If I don't see Vorys has taken damage, then I'm like, did it happen? But yeah, I see you change your hit points. All right. That was more chomping from a rat. This is Vida's turn. You have also been guided by the power of Urgathoa. I think you're muted. You're talking and no sounds are coming out.
I'm feeling her love. Feeling it, skinny in the legs today. My dress is fitting well, so I'm gonna slide in between these two. Thankfully, my large friend Kreegan has set me up here. So we are going to stabby stab.
Remember to click on guidance if you want to use it on your attack roll. When you hit attack, it should be one of the options to click on guidance.
Oh, oops.
Nice.
Nailed it.
Guided.
Yeah. Pain, bruh.
Nice. All right. So yeah, you just smite this
Nice.
rat with the power of Urgathoa. Actually, it didn't even look like you used guidance. I don't see guidance
I
applied to that
I
roll.
right clicked on the thing to get rid of it. Yeah. All right. So,
Yeah, but if you didn't get the +1,
oh,
You didn't need it.
you didn't need it. But yeah,
okay. All right.
I'm just trying to teach you guys how to frown.
Yeah, like you said, I didn't see it on the thing. I clicked on the little buff icon.
Oh well, if you took the buff off, then you're no longer going to see it in the options to roll because that's why the buffs are there for. So you got to take it off after you make the roll.
Okay. Is it map because I attack twice or because I attack the same thing twice?
Map is any additional attack action you do on your turn.
So, confident at stabbing that one. I'm going to turn around and I'm going to stab this other one.
Map also applies to things like shoving and tripping and grappling and that sort of stuff as well. Any like sort of athletics maneuver.
Bah.
Fortunately, that rat evades you.
That's fine. I'm just going to...
I think that's your actions because that was 2 attacks and a move.
Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. So I guess I'm just going to stay right, yeah.
All right, Dahlia. Vorys helped you with your bite fight and stabbed the rat that was taking chunks out of you.
Yeah, I'm grateful for that. So grateful that I'm going to come over here and get behind this rat.
Okay.
And fight bite him. That's what I'm going to do. Oh, I forgot to target the rat. So,
Okay, that's definitely a hit.
all right. So 4 points of damage to the rat. Oh, I took it accidentally. Whoops.
You almost bite yourself, but end up biting the rat instead, tearing about like half of it off of it.
Yeah, I gave him a good proper bite. And then let's see here. Then I'm going to cast Shield upon myself.
Okay. So go ahead and drag that spell effect on you. There you go.
And that's it.
That's a dead rat. That's an alive rat. So this rat's going to try and bite Vida back. Vida is just like immune to rats, it looks like.
I'm nimble. Ooh,
Is that a hit? Ooh, that's a hit.
that is. Yeah, thanks. Oh,
For 6
Ow.
damages.
that's a lot for me.
And then make a fortitude save.
Oh no. Ooh, oh no.
Alright, are you accepting your failure or you don't want to hero point that?
I'm going to hero point that because I am worried as to what that shit.
Oh,
Well, that'll teach me. Okay.
Alright, so you're sickened.
Oh no.
you're gonna get the stanky leg too.
That sounds bad.
Not the stanky leg.
Sickened actually is really bad, but the good news is that sickened is also easy to get rid of.
It would be if it wasn't from a disease.
Ooh.
Gotcha.
Crystallized
Usually you
ginger.
can just throw up. Usually it's like, what, 1 action, I think, or 3
Yeah,
actions.
but as long as the disease is on you, you can't get rid of the sickened condition.
But you know how I told you
Salvatore.
before how bad... Yeah.
Salvatore. I don't feel good.
My tummy aches.
Alright, yeah, this rat just bites into your leg, and you could just
Shit.
see, like, the disease going up your veins as they kind of blacken a bit, and you just immediately, like, feel nauseous.
Oh shit.
Alright. That was the map attack, so I think he gets 1 more bite at full map, which is probably going to be a miss.
Fucking better. Alright.
Alright. Salvatore.
Can't really do much.
Vorys is just showing off his anti-plague.
Kind of like holding it in my hand, just kind of, I wonder if this does
It d-
anything.
Alright, I'm not trying to interrupt Salvatore, but this doesn't say it. Alright, it does not say it gets rid of my disease. It terrifyingly
No, it
says
helps,
it
though.
helps me
It helps.
against the daily like rolling against that disease. Like I'm gonna be sick for a minute, y'all.
Well-
Exactly. Like I said, it's that's why I'm showing it to you. I'm just kind of like pulling it out of the thing, like you might need this, man. I'm just saying.
I don't know if anti-plague is actually counted in it, but when you're sickened, you also can't willingly ingest anything, including elixirs and potions, while sickened. Now, Kreegan could,
I was gonna say, I was like, you can hold me down, you big dude.
yeah. But just so you know,
Alright.
that is a thing.
So I can only see Vorys from where I currently am, so I will cast Forbidding Ward on him.
Okay.
Vorys
Again,
doesn't know what that does, but he
The
will.
rat that is currently biting at him.
Let me double check something real quick. Okay. That does stack with raising a shield, because one's a circumstance and one's a status bonus. I was just double checking that.
And that's it.
Alright. You have been forbiddenly warded. So the power of Urgathoa like flows through you, and you feel even more protected with your shield up as well. Alright, Kreegan.
Bro.
You just saw that rat in a corner take a big bite out of Vida, and she's not looking great because of it.
Kreegan will rush over here. Actually, he'll rush over here since he has reach. That way, if he whiffs, someone else can get in there. And he's going to attack at this one.
Okay.
And there we go. Ah,
Oof.
Not with that, no.
no. I am not going to use the hero point just because we already have more than half the rats defeated. I don't feel like it's worth a hero point at this point. He will try to swing in like his first swing. He raises the sword too high and it just hits the ceiling because he's so tall. And he just grumbles a lot, and then he goes for a second swing.
That was almost another one.
No. I was sitting there watching it roll, and I was that close. But
That's enough. Yeah, you obliterate that rat as it's trying to chew its way through Vida.
just a bunch of dust just kind of goes onto Kreegan's head where he hit the roof. Yeah, that's it. That's his turn. So.
All right, Vorys.
All right, let's see. He's gonna go ahead and chop at that damn. You know what? No, that rat doesn't do that. He's getting burnt. It is produce flame at this bad boy right here.
Okay, are you spell striking?
No. This rat doesn't deserve that. He has pissed me off, but he does not deserve that yet.
All right, make an attack roll.
Why is it not roll one?
You just click the attack button in the chat window.
Yeah, sorry.
Nice.
Hey,
Ooh, almost a crit.
almost close, but no cigar, right?
Yep. Oh my god, that is the one number you need to roll to not kill it.
Ha! That's such bullshit.
It's at 1 hit point right now.
Really,
You got one more action. You want to try and stab it?
Oh, you know it. You know it.
Stomp
All
on
right,
it.
so that was an attack roll spell, so you still are at map 1 for this one.
All right.
There you go. I think that does a hit point of damage.
It should. It damn sure better. Considering it's a D8, so.
Half? What the fuck?
Should have done that in the first place.
All right, Vorys swings down and obliterates the last rat after setting it on fire. It just starts squealing in pain at the fire, and then you just put it out of its misery, stabbing it down with your sword.
Ah, fucking rats! God, I haven't been bitten like that in a long time.
I'm coughing and
Yeah.
sweating in the corner.
It hasn't been that long for me, honestly. Never mind. We
Alright,
should
so you
check on Vida.
You guys look around the room. You see this room is filled with stone tables bearing leather straps, chains, and other restraints. Racks of rusted blades, clamps, and other tools line the walls. On the north wall, an enormous oil painting depicts a fiercely grinning general with one hand tucked into his jacket, while the other clutches an outrageously large halberd. Refuse lies in heaps in the southeast corner.
I found my room, Dahlia says.
So yeah, this corner you assume is probably where their main nest was.
Figure it out. Smash that nest.
Smash it.
Burn it. Burn it. Can I burn it?
And Argoon on your shoulder just says, oh, well, I guess since that's dealt with, you can see my portrait here on the wall. This is what I looked back in my heyday when I was truly annihilating everyone that came across.
I was like,
So that's him?
can I tell if the hand that's on my shoulder is the one that's tucked into the jacket?
Yes, it is.
Okay. I'll be like, I don't know, man. I don't. Trying to like look at the thing and look at him and look at the thing. I don't know. Maybe.
I don't see a resemblance.
Yeah. Kind of.
Yes, I am the hand that's in the jacket. But still, I was part of the whole, and that essence is still inside me. I have that warrior spirit.
I'm gonna. The hand that's holding the halberd. I'm gonna be like, is that your brother, or what's up with that?
I admit I have no idea what happened to the rest of my body.
Like coughing. Argun, am I gonna die?
I'm not a doctor. I hope not.
Thanks, man.
He kind of like sort of massages your shoulder. Is that some way of like helping you a little bit?
Thanks, man. I'm gonna lean against the table. Oh, thank God.
Are you guys okay if we take an early break? I really have to pee right now.
No, you're totally good, buddy.
Yeah.
You're good,
yeah.
man. Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Fantastic. We're gonna take our mid-show break. It is currently 8:20. We'll be back in about 10 minutes. Everybody watching, as always, to my players, thank you guys very much, and we'll see you back in about 10 minutes.
All right.
Boom, boom. All right, we are back after our real life short rest, having been a very level 1 adventuring party, almost coming to death, clearing a room of rats. With that, we will send it back to our GM, Steven.
All right, so you guys are looking around this torture chamber. It looks like most of the equipment hasn't been used for over 10 years. It's all covered in layers of dust, and the equipment looks kind of old and might need some grease or something to get functioning again if you're into torturing people.
Yeah, I'll take care of it.
Dahlia's definitely into it. All right.
It's her lifestyle that determined her death style.
I'm still looking at the zoom window and trying to move it around like it's my main screen.
Been there.
Yeah.
Been there. All right. I'm going to kind of just try to step outside into the hallway, not feeling very well. Argun, you got anything? You got anything for me?
I mean, in what regard?
Just, should I? How long have you been like this? Like, do you have concepts of how things work with mine and Vorys' kind?
Oh, I've been around for... I'm not even sure how long. I think 1,000 years or more.
Jeez. Okay. All right. So you and I
I could tell you some of my great war exploits.
I would love to hear them. I may need a warm fire after this, so I don't die. That would be the great place right now. If you don't seem to be concerned in your exploits of annihilating various things, then let's carry on. What was down here? I'm gonna point to.
Oh yeah, it's most concerning. The vermin are disease-ridden filth. They can wipe out a whole army with their plague if you're not careful.
Where did you get bit? Where did Vida get bit?
On the leg.
I'll take a look at it. I don't have like medicine lore skill or anything.
Yeah, medicine works as a lore. You can use most of your skills as like a lore version if you want to like study like what's going on with her.
Like I said, I just don't have a bag. Like I can look at her, I can look at it and be like, yeah, that's pretty bad.
You're gonna die, girl.
Yeah, it's like, but
like, yeah, I'm gonna like hike up my skirt and I'm gonna show it to like everybody in the hopes that somebody can like just put me at ease and
yeah, anyone that's at least trained in medicine can make a check to see if they can figure out what's going on with it.
Yeah, here you go. Ooh. I can do that for you. Let me target you real quick.
Ooh, I don't like it.
I am not trained in
there
medicine.
We go.
It's not letting me do it privately, even though I'm clicking it. It's rude.
Oh.
All right. Yeah, you critically succeeded, Salvatore, so I'll just give you the stat block of the disease.
Okay.
So basically, yeah, it's a disease that you realize that the rats usually carry with them that makes them sickened and then slows their actions until they eventually fall unconscious and die if it progresses that far.
Yeah,
we could have just waited.
1 day. Oh, 1d4. Okay. All right.
Each stage is another day, so each day you make another save, and then if you succeed, you go up a stage. If you fail, you go down a stage.
And because I crit failed, that's why I'm stage 2. Yeah.
Yeah, if you crit fail, you
Okay.
go down 2 stages
Okay.
at the start.
All right. So their medicine check is going to be enough to give me like this information. Yeah. So I know I got a couple of
they were
days.
doing like a knowledge check.
Cool.
Knowledge.
Okay. I feel a little better. I'm not going to die today of this. Yeah.
The treat disease is like a downtime activity. I think gives you like a +2 or something if you succeed on it.
Okay.
Yeah, and then if I critically succeed, it gives you a +4, and it takes 8 hours.
All right. We'll worry about that. We'll worry about that upstairs. I'm not going to die like down here of this probably.
It should stack with the anti-plague also, because that's a +2 item bonus, and item is different than the other bonus.
Alright.
So if you use the anti-plague, I think you just have one right now, but you can try and buy another one if you wanted.
Let's. If like I said, if I'm not going to die in the next like 40 minutes, I'm good. Argun, what's with these doors? What's down here?
He says, "Oh, these were the cells of the previous occupants if they had any prisoners they wanted to keep. You can go ahead and take a look. There were no prisoners in them last I know, unless more creatures have moved in there."
I'm done going first.
I suppose I can check in
Come on,
here,
big
see if
help.
there's any nests.
Come on, big health. Let's go.
So he will squeeze over here to check this door. Oh, not within my reach. Moving on top of you, Dahlia.
Oh,
Dahlia
sorry.
standing in front of doorways.
Oh shit.
I'm not gonna go in first, but I'll stand in the
I'll be right here.
doorway.
I'll be second.
but I will be right here. Yeah.
Second's fine.
All right. You can make a perception check inside the room if you like.
Me or Mr. Kreegan?
Anybody looking in the room can make a perception check.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Well, that's me for sure then.
I'm nosy. I'm not brave.
All right. Yeah, you notice that the far wall of the cell is made of skulls. The other walls are made of tightly woven ribs, and the floor is a bare stone. An iron rung is bolted to the floor in the center of the chamber, so if you wanted to chain someone down. You do notice, kind of as you're looking at the wall of skulls, that one of the sets of skulls, it looks like you can see through the eyes, and it looks like you're seeing like a chamber beyond, although you can't see much in there because there's no light on the other side of it.
Knock down this skull wall, remodel, open the place.
Kreegan will say they had a fascination with torture and bones. I like it. And then he's just going to go on to the next.
Arguin's like, yes, it's very helpful to keep people in line by locking them up when they need to be disciplined.
Respect that, Argun.
Yeah. Much the same. You want me to roll another perception?
This room's basically the same. Since you've already kind of spotted the eyes in the other one, you kind of look at this wall and notice this. There's like a similar set in one of the skulls in this wall as well.
Awesome. And third time's the charm.
Creepy, creepy.
Yep, more of the same.
And I'll let everyone catch up before I open the door, just in case.
I'm not trying to catch up. I'm just waiting down here at the end of the hallway for you guys to get done.
Can I cast
No.
detect magic in this doorway or in this room, this first room?
Yeah, you don't detect anything that's magical in that room as far as you can see.
Okay.
It seems
Same
like
thing
these
in this
rooms haven't been used in a while, and they've just kind of
Nice.
been sitting
They're
there.
just empty rooms. All right.
Kreegan will kind of like raise his hand, waving it, saying,
Argun will say, yes, the master used this room as storage for a time, since he had no interest in maintaining prisoners, though I told him that was a good way to keep people in line with his views.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm just pleased that there are no more rats in here. Hopefully, we're through them all. Until something paused me from moving. Now I'm scared.
Yeah, I was like, man, that's exactly the shit you say before rats come out again.
Yeah, I was right in the middle of saying when that's all the game.
Yeah, you just set the tone for every classic horror movie.
Oh
dude.
no.
Well, I'm sure there's something else in here. I'm just.
That's like the fourth classic blunder to just be like, I wonder what else terrible could be. Oh, you know.
I'll be right back. Jesus.
Make
What?
a perception check, Dahlia.
All right. Yeah, I'm down there too with you. God damn it, Kreegan. You're lucky you're my special boy and I follow you.
Yeah, I was about to say, you're the one moving your token like right there with him, dog. Like,
Yeah, he's my special
He's
boy.
like, nosy but not brave.
I gotta keep my eye on him.
I'm limping back here. I'm like, nah, I'm okay. I'm gonna hang out back here for a minute.
Oh, was that meant to be private?
Always.
Fucking private.
That's my bad, man.
Ugh.
That's supposed to be private. Blind GM roll. Yeah. There you go. Tenta privately by himself rolled some dice.
All right, yeah, you're kind of focused on the cells that as Kreegan's exploring them as well, and kind of curiously looking at them, so you don't really notice when a spew of acid like flies out from around the corner right into your face. Go ahead and make a reflex save.
My beautiful face.
The fuck?
Pour some acid on your face.
My face ain't that great at this moment in time, but it used to be. Hell yeah.
Nice.
All right, so that's a success. So it's a basic save, so you take half damage.
Oosh.
So you take go ahead and click the half damage. You take 5.
Oh, 1 hit point left, man.
Oh, you guys didn't med after the last encounter.
Sure didn't.
We did not.
All right, so we'll go ahead and enter initiative.
Oh, that's messed up. That's what that is.
Oof. Oof.
Ouch. I'm in no hurry for some reason. I have 1 hit point. Don't worry, everyone. I'll go last.
You guys got this. Bro.
Yeah, he's like,
At least Salvatore gets to go like ahead of everybody else. Oh, what the fuck, dude?
What is this thing?
No. We just got iced. Oh my god. Oh no.
You just got ice for sure.
Yeah. I don't know what I meant by we.
to be fair, you're already dead, so
Well, I'm gonna come back alive and be a beautiful woman again.
Are you dead or just dying?
So you kind of
Am
see
I
in the
alive
corner
or
of this
just
room.
breathing?
You see in the corner of this room, there's a huge pile of bones that seems to be up there, and amidst the bones, it looks like something has like made like a stack of the bones, and you see like little bits of like whatever that stuff that they make like weird like nests out of. Like you see a bunch of those little critters that were like running the skeletons, but they're like smaller. It looks like a nest of babies of them,
Oh,
and they've made this like pile of bones with the weird chitinous material like connecting it.
gross. So it's like a
And
like a slime kind of.
Yeah.
Ew.
It's not a slime. It's a nest, so it's just stationary. But it's basically they're crawling up to the top of it and like spraying acid out of the top of it at you.
Gross.
Oh, fuck this.
I'm not biting
And-
that.
where is that? Is it the thing that its current turn? Like down this
Yep.
way somewhere?
Okay.
Okay. Because I my character can't see it. I can see it on stream, but I was just making sure that was what you saw.
Ugh.
Yeah, well, Dahlia is the only one that's in range of it right now.
God.
All right, so it's gonna spray at Dahlia again on its turn.
Oh no.
Oh shit.
That's it. That's gonna ice me, Rhett.
Uh oh.
Well. Good thing
That's
you
a
like
critical
it.
hit. Do you want to re-roll that with a hero point? Do you have one?
I do have a hero point. Would you mind doing it?
Sure. All right, so go ahead and deduct a hero point on your character sheet.
Oh my god.
It
Uh-oh,
does
still a
now.
crit.
Jeebus creeps.
Oh boy.
Holy fuck, dude.
I don't
Oh
think it
my
matters if you have
God.
like no hit points.
One.
Oh, I have
minus-
1 hit point left.
What,
And you
negative
just dealt me 24.
Negative 23 hit points.
There's
Yeah.
no negative hit points. You just go to 0, and
Oh,
now you're
thank
in the
God.
dying condition.
Oh,
But you
nice.
do get dying too, since you died from a critical hit. Where's dying? Dying 1, dying 2.
Wow, I wonder what my next character is gonna look like.
Good thing that you really do enjoy character creation.
You know,
All right, Salvatore. What sort of sound does he hear from Dahlia as she gets sprayed with acid and knocked out?
Yay! Oh wait. Oh.
from Dahlia,
Yeah.
she doesn't. She just goes, "I'm dying," like the Wicked Witch of the West, and just melts.
Yeah, you hear that around the corner.
Oh, it's paused.
There you go.
Now you can hear it. Well,
I guess I'll just move my.
well, I have something that you could do to help me.
You don't have to move all your movement in one thing. You can move a little bit and see what happens around the corner before you move further.
You guys know I have an oil of life in my pocket.
Not touching you, girl. You covered in shit. You're like still sizzling.
I know, but I do have that. I do have that. I don't have to drink that for it to work either.
I can reach him with harm is 30 foot, so I can't reach him with harm. So I'll have to use another move. So, and then I'll go down and I'll cast a. I can't cast. Who can I cast guidance on that's still down here? Vorys? I see Vorys? I don't think I can see Vorys.
He's right behind you.
Oh, duh.
You ran past
You
me.
literally walked past him.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll cast guidance on Vorys.
All right. All right, so that was 2 moves and a 1-action spell. All right. Kreegan.
So, quick question, because we did forget to treat wounds. Would everyone want to do a tactical retreat for an hour?
Someone will have to tactically retreat me.
I would be willing to drag you. I would throw Dahlia on Kreegan's shoulders. Kreegan probably wouldn't be the one to suggest it, so someone better speak now or forever hold their peace before Kreegan
Charge in
like
there. I'll see how it goes. That totally seems like something Dahlia would do. Do what you're gonna do.
Okay. Okay.
We'll see how this goes.
Hopefully it goes well.
Agreed.
Just to let y'all know, as a backseat driver in this situation, it's not looking good right now. So
It's not. It's not. If you want to take an hour to treat wounds or whatever,
I'm gonna wait.
retreat.
I'm gonna go this rotation of the see what's gonna happen, dog. Because
That's what I'm
everybody
saying.
pretty much goes before me. So I'm just gonna wait and see what happens.
They might be squishy.
All right.
Just don't get
Kreegan's
sprayed with
going to
acid.
see this acid spray at Dahlia. He's
sounds
going
bad.
to get angry and he's going to rage and he's going to rush at the creature. Wait, that's 1, 2.
Yeah.
And we said that reach weapon diagonal, like it would hit right here and then. Yeah, that was right.
Yeah.
So Kreegan's going to stand right there and attack.
Okay.
My special boy.
I will avenge you.
You sound like a coke
Oh
can
my God.
that just got opened.
I'm surprised that wasn't a crit against.
Yeah, right.
Oh,
How do you
Jesus.
roll a 19 and not crit?
Yeah, I know. Anyways,
Fuck
Might
this
be
monster.
Immune, he might be immune to crits. I like Swarm's immune to critical hits.
and I rolled low too. Is this a swarm?
It is a hazard, which is also immune to crits.
Oh, balls.
Let's see if this applies correctly. Nope. All right. It did not deduct the hardness, so let's see.
Oh,
This is just
Jesus
4
Christ.
damage.
Fuck.
All right, this is like the
no.
yeah, this is like the statue.
Oh no.
We lost.
Yeah.
All right, so you smash into it and just kind of take the chunk off the top, and the bugs just like skitter around it in like a sort of panic, like you kind of kicked an ant's nest or something.
Oh, gross.
I suppose I will try to attack it. I suppose it's being, yeah, it's a nest, so I couldn't do anything.
Well, you already
like
attacked,
demoralizing.
enraged, and moved, so I think that's all your actions.
Oh yeah, I did move, didn't I? Okay, yep, that's it. My bad.
Barbarian that kicked the Ostavite nest. It's the name of your next book.
You swing
Yep.
hella hard, and it just makes a pink noise, and we're all like, "Oh no!"
Yeah. To be fair, I did roll a 1 on the damage die. So
You can try to kick it over if you want.
No,
Mm,
no. It's like knocking the bee's nest out of the tree. Don't.
Set it on
Yeah.
fire. Gotta burn it.
all right. Well,
Remember, you can make knowledge checks too to like learn about things and how to disable them.
yeah. I'm gonna whip out one of my elixir of lives,
Okay.
and I'm going to drink that.
Okay. So that's one action to pull out, one action to drink.
Yeah.
So go ahead and click use.
I think I just put. Hey, all right.
All right.
Yeah.
So you heal
And
for 5.
then- Yep. And then let's see. All right. And then let's see. We're going to move. Pretty sure. Yep.
And again, you can click just like the heal in the chat, and then it'll apply, and then say in chat that you healed and all that stuff.
Okay. All right. Sorry.
No worries. It just helps everybody keep track of what's going on.
And sorry, I just added it. I already added it. And then that's my turn.
Okay. All right, Vida, you just saw Dahlia right in front of you get sprayed with acid and fall down.
I don't know what's around this corner, and that's the most terrifying thing. So if I have to come into range to get a shot with my bow and arrow, I'm going to get sprayed with this shit, and I'm going to be even worse than I am right now. That's not good. Jesus, I don't even know what to do. Alright, I'm going to move in here behind Kreegan, at least for right now. And then, does Kreegan being there affect me shooting this thing in any kind of way from range?
Let me see. It depends on like line of sight to you. So it looks like no, you're not intersecting with his token.
Okay. All right. Make the move. Put my sword away. Pull
Generally,
out.
it's based on the center of your token to the center of their token. If there's anything in the way, then that creates cover.
Okay, and then I just saw you do it, so Foundry kind of takes care of that too. Like if I just move some kind of movement thing. All right. Yeah.
I don't think it does cover, but it does range and stuff like that. So I just put cover on it if it had cover.
All right. Yeah, and I'm gonna shoot it. Hopefully.
All right.
All right. Come on. Yes.
All right. Go ahead and roll damage.
All right.
All right. Unfortunately, that's not enough damage to bypass the hardness of it.
Oh.
So it plinks off the bones.
I'm gonna look around. Okay, that's gonna be my full turn, but I'm gonna go, hey, this doesn't look good, y'all, and end my turn.
So what were your 3 actions? Just pulling out the bow?
Move, bow, shoot.
Okay. So you're technically carrying an ever-burning torch. Do you just like drop it on the ground when you pull out your bow?
Oh.
Because you can just drop something as a 3 action and it'll continue to make light.
Yeah. So.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. I'll just pick it up first thing, but yes, to make the action economy work. Yes.
All right, that works. We'll just say your space is a light source.
All right.
All right, Dahlia would be back. I guess she would be at the end of initiative because she'd be right before the next thing. Because your initiative shifts to like just before the thing that killed you, so you have the most time to make a death save before it happens.
Oh shit.
That's nice.
All right, so you see another one of those bone sheath critters crawling out of the pile of bones. This one looks like pretty rough, like it's already taken some damage and just recently rebuilt its cage.
Oh no.
And he runs up and tries to stab Vida with his bone spike. That's a miss.
Whew. Oh.
All right, yeah, just the spear of bone just kind of like protrudes from its form as it kind of just like ambles along with its weird puppet skeleton thing that sort of looks like a human shape but isn't really that much. Like you can see the tentacles sort of wrapped around the bones that are just kind of puppeting the entire thing. You can see it in the art.
Gross.
God, this thing already sucks. All right.
All right, Dahlia, make a death save. Don't roll a critical fail.
Yeah,
How do I do a death save?
On your character sheet, there's a little dice next to your hit points, and next to the dying. It says recovery check when you mouse over it.
Okay.
There you go. You reduce your dying by 1, so you go to dying 1 now.
Nice.
Nice job.
All right. The nest will go ahead and spit at Kreegan. Hits him for 7 damage. So another spray of acid just comes out of the top of this thing and just like spatters across Kreegan's like arms and breastplate and just kind of eats away at the flesh a little bit.
All
right, all right, Salvatore.
Okay.
Fine. Don't forget, I have an oil in my pocket.
Heal Dahlia and let's get the fuck out of here. Real talk.
That will help me, and then we could leave.
Yeah, I mean, but we're already like, I mean, are you guys going to try to escape?
There's 2 of them now.
There's one thing in the nest.
This is the one that got away. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, so it has very low hit points. It has like 1 hit point left once we get it out of its cage.
And hazards, we don't actually have to, like, quote unquote, kill it. We just have to break it. So, I don't know. I have to have a high AC is the thing, because a 26 did not crit. So
it's immune to crits. That's why it didn't crit.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha. Well then, I think we're okay. As long as this other one on the other side doesn't attack us. If it's attacking us too, I don't know if we're in range. But if it's attacking us too,
it is.
I don't know about y'all, but I didn't pay rent just since I got this job. I mean, I didn't quite pay rent on my last place, so I mean, I don't have anywhere else to go. So
I kinda need
like,
this.
I mean, I kind of need to clear this basement out. So running away really isn't an option right now.
Alright.
It's like I don't have anywhere else to go. So like, I can go to the end of the hallway and wait till they come down the hallway. But other than that.
Well, I mean, that's all I'm suggesting. Because if you're half dead, Vita's half dead, Dahlia is
Right.
dead.
I mean, all we're doing is also giving them the chance too, is to like
Yeah.
chitter around and like say call out to the termite homies and be like, "Yo, dog, I'm being invaded."
All right, fair. All right.
I'll
But yeah,
cast-
just to expand on what Landon said, like hazards, basically how they work is that they have ways to be disabled. Usually, you have to do some sort of like recall knowledge on them to like figure out what that way is, and then once you do that, you can make attempts to disable it, depending on how that hazard mechanically works.
And that would be like, so its AC may be super high, but it may have like a DC 12 thievery check, and then you could just kill it automatically, super easy.
Yeah, because they're generally objects, so they have hardness, which makes it so most of your damage just has a flat deduction of every hit you do against it.
That
Yeah.
sucks.
It's like a shield.
All right.
So smashing them is usually the least effective way to disable a hazard.
So what? I just have to do a recall knowledge check on it.
Yeah.
Okay. Like, so you have to use like an applicable skill.
Yeah, this would be, I think it's a nature check. No, it's religion.
Oh, okay. I got that. So let's do YGM.
All right. Okay, yeah, it is your turn. I wasn't sure. All right. So yeah, you're aware that these creatures, the Ostavites, they make these nests that they make like little mounds, and they're just defend themselves whenever anything's in range to protect themselves. They just spray that stream of acid at things. You think basically you just need to like knock the thing over, like with an athletics check, and that'll scatter them to the point where they won't be a threat anymore.
All right, don't
Okay.
listen to me then.
That would have been useful to know before my turn. But athletics check, I can do that.
And then so I'll move down here.
Okay.
And can I attempt like a medicine check on Dahlia to try to like get his other wounded thing off him?
Yeah, battle medicine. I think you do, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, you should be able to do battle medicine then. So just make a medicine check. You make a treat wounds check, basically. Nice. So Dahlia heals for 9.
Oh.
So battle
Yeah.
medicine can only be used once a day on each individual person. So I'll put like a debuff that lasts 24 hours on her,
Okay.
just so you can keep track of who's been battle medicined and who's not. The only other difference between treat wounds and battle medicine is that battle medicine does not remove the wounded condition like regular treat wounds does. So she does go to wounded 1 instead of dying.
Nice.
There it is.
I'm back.
All right, go ahead and click that heal, Dahlia, so you can have the hit points.
There. Heal.
Nice.
There you go. Now you're only half dead.
Fuck yeah.
It's only mostly dead.
And that's my turn.
All right.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you. You're now her special boy.
All right. Yeah, you see another nest on the other pile on the opposite side of the room, but it doesn't. It tries to spray at you, but you seem to be out of range of it at Curly and Vida.
Whew, thank God.
So can we just like throw a blanket over it so or through the and just push it over?
You could. It would probably like acid up the blanket until it ate through it and then start attacking again. But that might delay it for a round or something.
Nice.
All right, Kreegan. Is it kicking time?
Knock that shit over,
It is
son.
kicking time. Kreegan will move right to it, and he will do his athletics check. Let me.
All right, let me go ahead and link that. So you can
Awesome.
click the one in
Awesome.
chat.
God
Oh
Dang
boy.
it.
damn it!
Wow.
Is this a map?
Yeah, athletics checks have maps, so that you would do it again at -5.
Yeah, I didn't know if it was like that for the check or not. So I'm gonna hero point this.
Yes.
Ah.
Jesus.
That's even worse.
God
Wow.
damn it.
Okay.
That was that rigged. It was rigged. It rolled back.
I will do it again with a map. Let
Okay.
me add in that -5. It just called unpopped penalty, but you know what it is. Dang it! That, okay, that is Kreegan's turn.
So this thing is like tougher than Kreegan imagined to be. He runs up and tries to like do a kick on it, and it just kind of like stops him, and it shifts a little bit, but doesn't do enough to like do any real damage to the thing. And he tries again, and it just like it seems to be pretty solid from what he's attempting to do.
I'm like just trying to like grapple it, but I can't. They're like biting my wrists as I'm trying to throw it.
None of us got shit.
Yeah, this just seems to annoy the Ostavites more as they start swarming around the thing.
Awesome. Be
All right,
awesome.
Vorys, are you gonna show Kreegan how it's done?
Show him up. That's your boy.
You're muted again.
I can't even see Kreegan right now, really. So I can just see my new live friend Vida over here with something all up in her face. So it's gonna get.
Yeah, your forbidding ward would be off by now.
Yeah, sorry, hold on. I can take all that off. 1 second.
I got it off. It's okay.
Okay. It's gonna get produce flame on
Okay.
that.
All right, so you're kind of shooting around the corner, so it's going to have standard cover. I'll go ahead and apply it to it.
Okay.
All right, go ahead and make the attack roll now.
Nice.
Hits anyway. Nice. Go ahead and roll damage.
All right. All right.
All right, yeah, you chuck out your fire, and it just cooks this thing's bones a little bit. The bones start blackening.
And then I'm going to move, I guess, right here.
Mhm.
Get a little better view of everything. Still kind of cover, but and then that's my turn.
All right. All right, Vida. You had this other Ostavite inside its bone cage just charge up to you. Its bone chariot, as it's called on this sheet.
Creepy.
How far do I have to be away to shoot with my arrow?
You can shoot in melee. It's just going to provoke reactions if anything had a reaction to attack anything when doing a manipulate action.
All right, and I'm just gonna try to shoot this thing from.
All right.
Point blank, just so I don't have to chew up actions. Are you fucking kidding me? Probably out of arrows too. Cool. I am out of arrows, so I'm gonna drop my short bow. Pull out my sword, and then I guess map
Okay.
for 2 different types of attack.
Yep. Always map.
Weak. All right, and I'm gonna try to stab at it. Yes.
That would be insane to do some sort of quick draw build where you just kept pulling out a new weapon each time saying, haha, I don't have a penalty on this one.
That's awesome.
All right.
All right, yeah, you just start hacking into it with your rapier, smashing off more pieces of bones. The little creature's just like scuttling around inside its cage, trying to avoid your piercing as much as it can.
All right.
They have guns in this world.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna
guys
say the
literally-
pirate bandolier.
Yes, just pa 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 pa. All right, that's my turn.
All right, that's gonna be it for me. Please
All
don't,
right,
please don't kill me.
It's gonna try. It's gonna try and bone spike you again.
No.
Oh.
That's a
No.
success for
No.
8 damage.
Oh no.
No.
Oh no.
That thing does some. See, that's a
Oh,
D12,
oh,
dog.
I
That's
th-
a
I saw
serious
that too.
spiking, dog. Like
I
that's
saw that.
that's no joke.
Yeah. God damn.
Well, remember that's why that critical hit against Kreegan
Yeah.
did 22 damage on that
Yeah.
one hit last
Shotgun.
week. Yeah.
All right.
Uh,
Shit.
Wow. All right. That's bad.
Let me look something
Okay.
real quick.
So bad.
Yeah, that's real
Chris,
bad.
Chris Pratt can't even save this one. Oh no, I'm in trouble.
All right, and it also puts 1d4
What?
persistent bleed on you.
Oh God.
Oh
I don't
fuck.
know why it rolls it right away. It shouldn't roll until your turn. All right, and then it's
Oh.
gonna try and bite you.
Oh
The
shit.
little creature kind of pops out of its midsection and tries to like snap at you.
I don't like
I hate these things.
This house sucks, y'all.
Fuck this place.
Oh, dude, this bloodlore is getting a serious bill.
Oh thank
She's getting a
God.
serious invoice delivered to her house.
Thank God.
There's got to be a lawyers' union around here somewhere.
Something.
Yeah, God.
Well, you get a house and you get to like pay the fees of cleaning it out or do it out yourself.
Or die in the process.
Yeah.
And then somebody else does it.
The next. Ugh.
All right.
Yeah, but they don't have the deed in hand. It's
They
down there,
will
like
when they come
yeah,
and
when
get
they
it.
when they go to clean our corpses out.
Oh.
All right, so it snaps at you a couple times and totally misses. You're just dodging out of the way,
Oh.
nursing your bleeding wound. All right, Dahlia, you're on the ground currently.
Yes. While on the ground, I stand up, right? That's an action.
Yep, you spend 1 action, so you're no longer prone.
I reach into my bra and pull a little black vial out
Mm-hmm.
and
Rawr.
pour it down my chest and use the oil of unlife.
Oh.
All right, so go ahead and heal that for amount. So it's 1 action to pull out and 1 action to drink.
Yep.
Yeah.
There's your actions.
Oh.
Boing.
All right, the nest will continue spitting at Kreegan.
Not to be thank God, but thank God.
Oh no.
Fucking hell.
hey, at least it's
Oh.
just a normal hit.
It's hardly normal. That's brutal.
No, if that had been critical, if that had been a critical hit, it would have killed Kreegan.
Smoked
You s- Bro,
All
you're
right,
not doing
Kreegan's
well.
like slowly melting as this thing's just coating him in acid.
Two
And he's trying to have a
is-
kick fight with it. All right, Salvatore.
Yeah. Okay.
Real talk. Salvatore for MVP so far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kreegan.
Jeez.
This is my last harm spell of the day.
Just please roll well.
Oh God.
Maxim. Here we go. Rolled a 1.
You jinxed it.
Oh.
9 damage.
Fuck this
For
house.
Oh.
healing.
Oh.
Foundry just wants Kreegan so bad.
And then I'll take a 5-foot step backwards.
That's all I can do.
Yeah.
I'm out, y'all.
Towards the door.
You're all, and I'm out. Lock yourself into a cell.
Yeah.
All right. This nest doesn't have anybody at range, so it kind of just goes into standby mode again, so I'll take him out of combat for now. All right, Kreegan.
Okay. Let's do this song and dance again. Athletics.
Yes, sir.
Athletics.
All right, I'll link the thing again for you. There you go.
Fuck yeah.
Gosh,
All right, you successfully kick this thing to the ground, and it just like shatters into pieces, and the critters just swarm into the bones to go and hide. So it
Kreegan
is dead.
Kreegan will worry about the little critters later. For now, he knows that Vida is out of range of that other thing, or at least seems to be, because it's not attacking.
set some traps. Who's got a high survival skill? Set some traps down here.
So Kreegan will move here and attack that one.
All right. So this will have map also.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
didn't
misses
have-
by 1.
It's okay.
Harsh.
Yeah. I'm just glad I took out the nest. That thing was awful.
All right, Vorys.
Let's go ahead and can I melee this thing without getting a serious penalty, or am I still kind of reaching around the corner?
Yeah, the corner is kind of between you guys, so it'll have standard cover.
Okay, that's fine.
All right,
Let's go ahead and do that.
I'll go ahead and apply standard cover to it. Are you spell striking or just regular attacking?
Just regular hitting it with my long sword. Womp womp.
Unfortunately, you miss.
All right.
You're trying to reach around the corner, and you just get your sword clattered against the wall. As
I
Vita's
gotta
there as well.
I gotta try it one more time. Wow. All right.
Nope, this thing's
Um,
too wily for you. It's like Bonehead is just bobbing and weaving.
I guess I'm gonna move.
I'm gonna be dead in a minute, so like don't go too far.
I guess I'll just raise my shield then.
Okay.
If you are, yeah. If you want to fall, yeah, and just kind of like, let Vida know if she wants to fall back. She's more than.
Remember, if you spend your third action moving back, then it has to spend an action moving to you, so you're basically like costing it an action to chase you.
And I'm gonna take this 1d4 bleed at the end of my turn, yeah?
Yep. I know you 5e players like to just stand and swing until things fall down.
I do.
Dude.
And I think it would be gangster as shit if I
True.
stabbed this
You're
thing and then
true.
bled out. No, it's still bad. No. All right. I'm gonna come up. I'm just gonna get the fuck out of Dodge. Ooh, no. I'm gonna move closer to Salvatore. I don't know that he can do anything for me.
I can battle medicine you.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna move to Salvatore, like in my really bleeding out kind of way. End my turn and hope I take less than 3 damage.
Well, that's only one action. Do you want to do anything else besides that?
Salvatore, you gotta help me, bro.
Aid me in healing you.
Ooh.
Show me where it hurts.
I'm gonna point to the big fucking poke hole I have in my chest.
It hurts right here.
Oh,
You are
Where-
trained in medicine, so you can aid him if you want. That's what you want to do.
There's just like a rib, just like broken, sticking out of the shirt. It's like right here is where it hurts.
I'm absolutely going to aid Salvatore,
God.
and I don't have that as an action. Hold on.
All right, so you got a ready to aid actions when it's Salvatore's turn. We'll see if you're still alive at that point.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oops, 4.
Nope.
Oops.
Go ahead
Bye.
and click the recovery check still.
Do it. Click it.
Yeah, click the recovery check.
Okay.
Basically, it's a DC 15 flat check, and you succeed, so you're no longer persistent bleeding, but you do take the 4 damage.
Okay.
You did.
Salvatore, you gotta save me, bro. Ah.
Yeah, alright, so she just collapses right in front of you, Salvatore. Let's put you in dying. Not drained.
Ooh. Bro, it's like the upside down. It's wild.
Yep, it's the better vision, so basically you're blind at this point because you're unconscious,
Yeah.
so that's just sensing creatures with, like, sound and stuff. Alright, Dahlia. You just stood up, you just drank a healing potion, you saw Kreegan kick over that nest that kept spitting acid at you.
Yeah. And I cast, for the first time,
Oh, nice.
she says, Trevor, I need your help. And the bones that happen to be scattered around.
So what are you summoning?
Let's see. Undead. Summon a common creature that has undead trait. I can do a zombie, right?
Do the zombies kind of suck because they have slowed, so they can only do one action.
Something
turn.
big.
But the
What are you thinking?
you can summon a skeleton which has a scimitar and has claws, so its maps are better with the claws.
Here, I'll link the Animate Dead spell in Discord, and that gives you a list of things you could summon at each level.
Or you could summon a rat or a rabbit, an undead rabbit that stinks. A floating disembodied head.
You can summon a crawling hand.
Yeah, you could have
we're,
summoned.
we're good on hands, man.
Yo, we're gonna be that party that just has like just the hands, dude, just disembodied hands everywhere.
Yeah, so at this level you get a crawling hand, predatory rabbit, severed head, skeleton guard, or zombie shambler.
Predatory
Let's
rabbit.
do a skeleton guard, dude.
Alright.
Letting you know this thing's kind of an asshole.
Yo, is that a rabbit that I got a rap sheet on?
Yeah.
Where are you summoning it?
That is exactly where I want it. Right next to Mr. Kreegan right there.
Alrighty.
And then after I do that,
So you
she
can't,
runs.
you can't
It's
move.
a 3-action to summon, so you can't move.
Oh, okay. Then I shall return to my post and be happy with my turn.
Alright. That nest is dead. Salvatore.
Oh.
If you don't want to waste battle medicine, you could stabilize Vida. It's up to you.
No, we'll do the battle medicine.
Okay.
Thanks.
Oof.
Oof.
Negative.
Fortunately, that's a failure, so no healing is done.
Can I try to stabilize her now?
Battle medicine is a 1-action. Stabilize, I think, is a 2-action, so I think you should be able to.
And is that just another treat wounds?
That's why I think God I made it over here.
Stable.
Yeah, good call.
Walk all the way up there and be like, well, I'm turned, sorry, so.
It's called something different. Let me look at what it's called real quick.
Administer first aid, stabilize is a thing.
Yeah, that's the thing, is administer first aid. So you should be able to just add that to your sheet and have a thing to click.
Okay.
There, I added it to your list.
Yeah, I did it. Boom.
Awesome. Alright, so that makes you stabilized. What is the DC on that? Attempt message check, has DC equals a 5, plus that creature's recovery roll. Typically 15 plus its dying value. So, yeah, 16 is the DC because it's only dying 1. Yeah, that's a success. So,
Nice.
Vida is no longer dying. She's just unconscious. And wounded 1.
Hey! Wait, I miss.
Yeah. Hey, wake up. Send a pour cold water on her. And that's it for me.
All right, Kreegan.
Sorry. Kreegan is going to strike at it. He's going to sweep, trying to take its head off.
Oh, jeez.
It's not gonna get it done. He will
Nope, not with a
strike
4.
again.
Hmm.
Also a 4.
Wow.
Somehow worse.
Kreegan. Yeah, well, the Foundry just is not happy with me today. Kreegan will take a step back, and end his turn.
Oh yeah, the skeleton would have had action when she summoned it. So you just wanted to attack the Ostavite?
Yep.
All right.
If you want to make that happen, Rhett, save us some poking and clicking. That's fine.
Nope. Claw attack.
There we go.
Hey. Sweet.
I know, right?
Pajam! Trevor with the finger poke of doom.
All right, so he claws at the cage maw, rips some of the bones off, trying to expose the creature. It's still in there. It's still got its chariot going.
Dude.
I'm gonna expose it.
Expose him for the fraud that he is.
Yeah, we know it's you in there.
All right, Vorys.
All right. Let's just go ahead and try and attack him one last time.
Okay. If you want to move out here in the open, you can hit him
Yeah,
without
I
having
think
cover.
I'm gonna do that right here. Oh, come on. What the
Yeah.
So many
Yeah.
4s being rolled.
Yeah. Not great, not great.
Foundry's rude today.
Yeah, and then I guess I'll try again one last time.
Hey.
There you go.
Damage.
All right, so yeah, you just cleave through the bones, cleave through the creature inside the bones, and just leave it like a scattered mess on the ground.
Ugh. Ah.
Hell
There you go,
yeah.
Kreegan. Leave me to clean up all your messes. As I like step in front of him.
So,
Kreegan will be like, "I knocked down the nest. I did my part."
so I'll also
As I look down into the like pile of skeletons that's just like moving around down there and stuff. It's like, yeah, you did a real good job at that.
So yeah, you
Good
see
fuck
clear the one on
this.
this side. There's one on the other side that's currently like not able to spray at you from here, so it's kind of gone dormant again. It just assumed everything's out of its threatened range.
I'll
Yeah,
also summon a skeleton, and we can have both the skeletons go down there and try to knock it over. See if they get murdered first.
I'm down. Go, Trevor.
And
We could also try to treat wounds first, just because.
Yeah, we got time.
Well, the skeleton only lasts a minute, so if you want to have it go try, you can.
Yeah.
Let's have him run down there. We know there's shit down there. Just have the skeleton run down there and try to solo it. Why do we care?
Oh, I'll summon one too, so it has at least
Yeah,
one target over the other.
we'll summon the Legion of Doom.
All right, you can summon within like 30 feet, I think.
Trevor and Trevor too.
And I assume they have pretty decent athletics checks.
Yeah.
All right, so it took both its actions just to get next to it, so the nest will get a spit at them.
They're wiry, dude. They're Trevor. They will do this. Oh, let's see.
Oof.
That's a hit.
They totally got hit.
And they have an athletics 3. It's not great, not terrible.
All right, so the first one Dahlia summoned immediately gets obliterated by a spit of acid.
Oh God.
How many hit points do they have?
4.
Not 8.
Oh. Oh.
So then the one steps, and then we'll try and do an athletics check against it.
God
They have a
damn
better
it.
action
Yeah.
instead of
Wow.
like do a backflip onto it.
That is such garbage.
Alright, so the nest will spit back at it.
And it's dead.
I was just about to say we might have to just do this.
Oh.
together.
See,
All
I
right,
told
it is
you.
absolutely time to
Nothing
go.
Melted those things.
Oh, Sam.
Let me
The
pick my
foundry
ass
is
up and
like-
let's get the fuck out.
No, I'm gonna have to blast this thing. And
God damn, the skeleton literally just explodes into nothing.
So if we do treat wounds, we'll have to wait an hour because I don't have continual care feat yet, so I can't do it like every 10 minutes.
This gross.
You go take it out. You got it, Vorys. You got 11 hit points left. You can take at least 1 hit.
At least.
Are you
Kreegan
gonna fuck
can-
with it?
Kreegan can get there and Vorys can get there. The only problem is we've been rolling like shit today.
Yeah.
So I'm sure between the two of us that we can get it knocked down.
Is
It's
there-
just
You would think between the two.
Yeah.
yeah, we would think.
Is there like a table we could pick up or like pop one of these doors off and walk down it so it could just spit the acid at the door and then get up next to it and then fucking just push it over? Something to like just block the acid spray for at least 1 round so you wouldn't take a hit on your way there.
You can try.
I mean, it's gonna take me 2 movements because it's 35 feet. So I mean, I don't have that much movement. So either way, I'm gonna have to like use some sort of like shield or something.
Where's what I mean? It's not going anywhere, and we got
Yeah.
we figured out the other one and the like big boy, so
Oh, yeah,
we
we're
could
doing
go up
great.
and
I
rest.
mean,
and
or I
come
could
back.
just sit here and just lob fire at it. I mean,
Yeah, that is true.
like, can it hit me from right here? Does it have like, if I move like 1 step forward, can it hit me?
Would you like to find out?
There's an empirical evidence way.
You know what?
Time to test that hypothesis at your earliest convenience.
As long as it ain't me.
Let's run in there and charge that thing and just knock that bitch down. Be done with it.
Well, I don't think
That's-
Vorys was meted before. If you want to throw a medicine check at Vorys, that'll take 10 minutes.
Oh yeah, that is.
I think you did last time. You just did Kreegan and Vida.
Yeah,
That is
I've
true.
never been. I threw myself a potion on myself.
Battle medicine's a separate cooldown, so the people you battle medicine, you can still out of combat treat wounds, so you could hit Dahlia or whoever.
No.
Yeah, and when first time we get money, I'm going to buy myself a first. A fucking,
No, whiffed it. Missed by 2.
Where I can actually do this stuff too, because I have medicine trained too. So I can actually.
Yeah, you try it on yourself.
Is Lewis sounding really faint to anybody else?
Probably my shitty ass mic. Sorry.
Maybe can you like put it closer to your mouth? It looks like it's sticking out.
That's the thing is like trying to get it to pick up my voice is tough.
Yeah, it does sound
Um,
better now that it's closer to your face.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and give it the movement and cast fire at it.
Okay.
Target it real quick.
All right, go ahead and make an attack roll.
Nope. Whiffing.
All right.
And that was
It returns
me.
fire.
Yep. Of course it does.
Fuck. Plus 11.
At least it rolled a 1 on the damage die.
There you go. 5 damage of acid. Spit back
Great.
at you.
We're gonna have to bum rush it.
I can. Here, hold on. Let me take this damage real quick. Hold on.
Yeah. Well, Salvatore made the check before. You know these things are pretty hardy. It's going to take a pretty big hit to even do any damage to it.
Yeah.
You're not sure if his fire spell is going to even do enough damage to like hurt it.
All right. Well, get in there, big guy. Charge past me. I'm right behind you.
Wait, I'm not in it. There's no active encounter.
Yeah, well, I ended it, but we can just go ahead and just
Okay.
take. If you two just wanted to go at it.
It's one of those things. Is I'm gonna need you to at least take the first brunt of it. So once he moves in front of me, I'm gonna move like right behind him and kind of follow him.
Okay.
And could you link that athletics? Check the chat.
Here you go.
And I'd like to aid him in that as well.
Oh.
Fuck.
Oh, sorry.
It doesn't even matter.
Yeah, to aid, you want to be next to it so you can aid it
Next
and like
one?
knocking
Okay,
it over.
sorry.
You tried
That
so
matter.
hard.
I rolled a nat 1.
You are the worst sometimes.
All right, so we'll say for Vorys' turn, you moved up. You can spend 2 actions to aid, or you can just attempt your own athletics check against it.
I'm gonna attempt my own against it since.
Since Kreegan can't do anything.
Yes, exactly.
Come on.
4, 4, 4. 1, 2, 4.
Oh,
16. A little better.
wait, are you not trained in athletics?
Yeah, this is untrained +0.
All right.
I'm guessing 16 or 17 gets it done.
Yeah, if he was trained in athletics,
Yeah.
that would have succeeded.
Ruh-roh.
All right,
Yeah, I
you
thought
have
he was
one more
trained
action.
in-
Do you want to try and kick again with map?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know what it's gonna do, but sure, why the hell not?
Well, net 20, you succeed no matter what. So.
I hope
Or you
so.
can like raise a shield if you want to just put your shield up so it has a harder chance hitting with acid.
Or I can like move behind fucking Kreegan and
Or
Good
that.
luck.
do that.
Good luck, bro.
I'm gonna do that. Whoop.
All right.
And next time, Kreegan, if you want me to help you, don't run off to the wall. Be like, I'm scared. I'm the big bad guy, and I'm not gonna get in front of it.
But to be fair, I don't really know if it has like a front side. It seems like it's just.
It's got a front, all right.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
Oh, thank God.
All right. 5
Yeah.
more acid damage on Kreegan. You can try kicking it again,
God
That's
damn
what,
it.
or
That's what I'm
running
gonna-
away, whatever you want to do.
yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and try to. Could you link the? Actually, I can find it up here. There it is. Boom.
Wow.
Damn
these
it.
rolls.
Ah.
Over again.
Hey,
God.
guess who's trained in athletics? Still can't get it done.
It's not my fault.
Oh.
I just sometimes I have a difficult time getting my muscles going. You know, like.
All right, I'm gonna try
Just
it.
it's a rolling disability.
Do you want to try
Kreegan.
again? Oh, yeah, you did try with map. You got one more action.
No.
Are you running
Yeah.
away also?
Yeah, Kreegan's gonna come behind this wall.
Oh my
so-
God. Jesus, I guess I'm gonna attempt to move up and attempt to do this one more time. And if I die, it's all Kreegan's fault. Just to let you guys know that.
But if you
Move again.
succeed, you will hold this over him for the rest of his life.
Well, you got
He'll
3
come back
actions, so you
as a
can run
ghoul.
up, kick, and run
Don't
away
worry.
if that's what you
Yeah.
want to do.
My plan is run up, kick, run away, and I'm hoping that you can do that as well.
God fucking Jesus.
No, because
Nope.
God.
I need help over here from instead of what I was getting.
All right.
Oh,
I guess it
shit.
doesn't have anybody in range of spitting now because you're behind cover.
Okay.
So it just spatters acid against the wall ineffectually.
And then Kreegan will come back here, and he will try to shove it again.
This is really turning into like a Three Stooges bit, y'all.
It's the same as the
God
fountain.
Damn it!
What is happening?
It's the fountain all over
You
again.
are the worst.
I don't know that I've rolled above a 10 this entire time.
Well, I feel like running back and forth is gonna like successfully do this eventually over time. If you guys want to just keep rolling athletics checks versus each other and see who can do it first.
Yeah, it's your turn. It's your
Yeah, just
turn,
keep
Louis.
taking turns at it, and we'll say you're running in and out each time, and then we'll just see who kicks it over so they can brag to the other person.
Fuck.
Nope. All right,
oh my
Kreegan.
god, you guys.
Oh no, I know.
Ah!
Oh, there it is.
Ah!
There it
Fucking
is.
following.
Oh, there it is.
All right, yeah, you smashed this thing,
Angry.
scattering into pieces. The little Ostavites just hide in the bone pile at that point.
He's not even gonna take pride in it. Once it falls down, he's just gonna like walk off in shame. He's gonna like go to this corner and just like put his head in the corner, and not even he doesn't want to face the party. He needs a minute.
All right, make a perception check while you're over there.
Oh shit!
God damn it! Oh wait, let me do a blonde one.
The other Ostavite.
The whole pile
Yeah.
of bones comes together with the mother. You've just been killing babies all day.
All right, yeah, you're just kind of marveling like this is a shitload of bones in the corner.
Oh god,
That
Bro.
neat.
that sounds awful.
Yeah, look at all those bones, guys. I'm not going over there.
All right, you successfully smited the Ostavites. Argoon lets you know, Vida, that the secret door that I mentioned before, it's over in the corner.
Oh, I'm still. Oh wait, yeah, I'm still.
I believe you. Oh, you're still unconscious, aren't
Yeah,
you?
yeah. I'm just not dying.
Yeah, I definitely think we need some.
And then it realizes Vita's not conscious and is kind of like mushing her head and like, hello?
Now that we're out of combat,
Stay in your corner.
now that we're out of combat, can I try to medicine Vida?
Yeah, it's because it's been. How long has it been since we first started medicine checking? We could say you like wait like half an hour until she's ready to be medicine checked, treat wound again, because you did do it before to her.
Okay.
If you guys would just want to kill time and let like half an hour pass or so, and then do a medicine check on her.
Just depends on how long it took Kreegan and Vorys to knock that thing over. I could have been dead for like an hour for all I know.
And just like an hour, and just
God
an hour
fucking
of
damn
here,
it.
like, because you all were on one side, the other side of the wall. You just heard Kreegan go, "Ah, damn it!" And then you'd hear Vorys go, "Ah, damn it!" For like 30 minutes.
I have an elixir of unlife, but not.
That doesn't do me any good. Just pick my ass up and take me upstairs. Just fucking save me some dignity, for God's sakes.
Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here before we open these other doors on this other side.
Yeah.
All right, so you guys heading upstairs?
Yeah, well, I'll
Yeah, at least for now.
pick up the ever-burning torch and put it rest it underneath Vita's chin as we take her up to the.
That's where we
Alright.
drag her by her fucking arms.
You should be able to just click on the other map to head to that map.
Oh,
There's no like clicking on the stairs to do anything fancy.
Yeah. I guess.
Here, we'll get rid of these rat corpses.
What's that
Oh.
horrible sound still?
The other hand will be cleaning up the house, the big one.
He's having like a party with all the other disembodied hands. He didn't think we were coming back.
Yeah, that's where they live now. They're down there.
Yeah, it's just kind of like wandering around the living room. Not sure where everybody went.
So I guess we'll need to find some bedrooms.
well,
Yep.
there was some more room. We may not have to like rest. We may just need to like treat wounds, regroup, refocus, and then we can go back down.
There was a hallway over here that had 4 doors off of it. There's a door over here.
There's one
There's a double door here that I believe you're told leads to the kitchen. And there's a sitting room area here that's out in the open.
No, there's a lot left. We should be ready.
And another
for
door
that.
over here.
Oh god. We're gonna get killed like 6 times.
In our own house. What was your adventure path like? Well, we almost died in the house 4 times. What house? Our house.
I believe in you
Yeah.
guys. You can explore a house.
I like the encouragement. I don't think we can.
The bumpers are off on the monsters they stuck in this motherfucker, dude. They're like, oh, don't worry, it's only a first level character. You make another one.
I think it's because Kreegan keeps rolling like 4s and 5s.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm not 99% sure it's mostly the rolls because like the cow probably would have been a decent challenge if I had not like the tripping and everything went pretty well. But that's the thing at first level, combat's just more swingy. So
But I mean, if you guys want to like just kill hours until you fully heal up, you can.
yeah, I think that's the best idea.
That's
so
fine.
First.
do a little
Maybe get our spells back or something.
downtime.
All right.
All right, are you exploring rooms or what are you up to?
I was gonna
We're
take
going back out.
it here.
I say we lock the basement, go back out, and hang out for a day.
There are no doors to the basement. It's just a spiral staircase that leads down.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Ugh.
Oh god.
All right, so what's the game plan? Use your words.
Just trauma and crying is
Yeah,
my
don't-
game plan right now.
Don't just sit
I
there
mean,
and go,
I
oh
think
shit.
we rest for the night, and then we can medicine and be fresh to go down there and explore those rooms the next morning.
Okay. Are you open any doors on the first floor, or are you just gonna sleep in the living room?
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, let's go. Let's check them out.
At this
Alright.
point, I'm ready to just keep watch while we sleep.
All right. So Salvatore opens the door to the kitchen. Where's the kitchen? This room contains a few small brick ovens, butcher counters, stoves, and cauldrons, and other cookware. Everything is in disarray and covered in dust. Countless tiny clawed tracks lead to and from the room.
Countless, huh?
Tiny clawed tracks, huh? Oh, we did. Well, those swarms of mice, probably those swarms of rats. Can I make like a perception check to see if I hear anything, any chittering? or
Sure.
skip-
You don't sound anything that sounds like creatures. You do notice in the butcher block you're looking at it, and you see a meat cleaver stuck on it that kind of catches your eye. It looks like the pommel is a skeletal hand clutching red glass. It kind of matches the design of the key to the place you got. And your magic senses kind of tingle as you look at it.
Yeah, I'll detect magic on there.
Yeah, it looks like it's a magic item of some nature. Let me reveal that to you.
Okay. Hey, I found a magic unusual hatchet.
You also notice that there's a pantry here in the back. This deep walk-in pantry has numerous sturdy barren shelves, refuse and animal droppings litter the floor, along with a few torn sacks and moldy food. But you do notice on the shelf as well, there's like it looks like an ornate wooden spice box. It's cut and it's carved with a design of like flame-tongued demons.
Ooh,
You look in it, the spices, they look stale, but the box is still probably worth a couple gold.
okay. A spice box, and this is not magical.
No, as far as you can tell, it's not magical.
It's just paprika, bro. Calm down.
Spice of life.
Old Bay, they're from Maryland. Interesting.
And then I guess what's over in this store? Probably like a broom closet.
The toilet.
Toilet. Yes, I don't poop, so this is for all you living folks.
Speaking of which, do I need somebody to do something, or has enough time gone by that I'm not just like dead on the dining room table?
Well, healing you would get you up faster. Not sure how long you stay unconscious if you're just stabilized. I think it's like an hour. I look that up.
So I have to wait another hour to try to heal you again.
All right, I'm just making sure.
We're just dragging you by your ankles.
We just laid you on this table over here and have the hand watch over you.
Shut the door and locked it.
He's giving you chest compressions, just jumping up and down on top of you.
Yeah, if nobody heals you, you'd wake up in about an hour or so.
Well, it's gonna take about that same amount of time before I can medicine check him again, so he probably just wakes up. We're just exploring the house. You're just slumped over in a chair over here.
Just like propped up, you put her arm up like she's leaning there.
Yeah, it's like Weekend at Bernie's. Just put some sunglasses on you.
All right, so you're killing an hour, or I guess it looks like Vorys is opening doors as well.
I thought we were gonna kill an hour, but I guess we'll follow Vorys.
Go ahead and kill an hour looking around.
All right, Vorys finds the main bedroom. This austere bedroom contains a wide bed, a chair, a writing desk, and a tall cabinet in an alcove in the southeast corner. And Argun kind of follows behind you and says, "Oh, there's a secret door here in the corner," and he shows you that it's right here.
You want to be my friend?
You want to be my friend?
My friend?
Not much good conversation down there.
I suppose after some time we could become friendly.
All right. Well,
I mean, not just right away. I kind of need to get to know you first.
He's guarded.
Yeah. Sheltered.
if, as I know, introductions or anything, I'm Vorys.
I am Argun the Annihilator. Emphasis on the annihilating.
I can't wait to have you tell me more about your painting downstairs.
Just, the stories I could tell if I could remember them.
If I only
Does
had
this hidden passage you speak of in this room, does it lead somewhere?
You should be able to see. It's a secret room. I'm not sure what he did there. I was not permitted to enter this room. I just know the door was there.
Can I cast investigate on the door? What is it? Hold on. Let me see.
You can make a perception check.
Perception check? Alright. Ha! I don't see shit!
Yeah.
Make that a blind GM roll.
Oh, sorry.
Well, at least you get to re-roll it.
Yeah, well, probably won't do me better.
Crit fail. Poke yourself in the eye.
I'm staring at the wall.
Looks like you kind of see like next to the door frame, like over here, there's like a little hidden button that you press and it just slides the panel aside so you can enter the room.
Oh, yeah, it's kind of like slide in. Does it like Star Trek door like slide behind me?
Not unless you hit the button again.
Okay, I look around the room.
But you do also notice that there's a large wardrobe over here that seems to have something in it as well.
Ooh, a
Alright.
wardrobe.
I'm definitely gonna check that out, but then I'm gonna check the secret room first.
It's a lion and a
Narnia.
witch in there.
Another
All right.
perception.
You see a stone altar occupies the north side of the room. A lead basin sits atop it, and a metal pail is on the floor nearby.
Gross.
That stuff's not even hidden. You basically can look in the pail, and you see a folded piece of paper with a wax seal, an iron keyring with 4 small keys, and 2. They look like vampire fangs, but you kind of look a little closer, and it looks like they're made out of platinum.
Ooh, yoink! All up in my inventory.
Triple H's character from Blade 3.
If you look at that piece of paper in your inventory, it should have a special message for you to read.
All right, hold on. Let me look at my inventory. Hold on. I was taking the loot.
Too busy looting to read what it does.
Too busy looting. Too busy looting.
They're all cursed. You die.
I love stealing. I love.
Well,
taking
I mean, I
things.
don't like to. It says it's with a wax seal, so I wasn't about to crack the wax seal until I was done searching stuff. But
Okay,
you know.
so yeah, that's up to you when you want to open it then.
Yeah, I'll open that when I actually like settle down in this room. So loot. If that's everything I find in here, I'm gonna come out here. And
So
then
Vorys is already claiming the master bedroom.
Oh, totally. Everybody else just left me at the bottom of the stairs and started searching the rest of the house. And
Fucking
nobody
get
else
in the
came.
dining room.
Nobody else came down this hall, so bam, bam, looted and claimed.
That's the room for the living. You guys got to share.
Yeah,
I
that's
love
fine,
that the
whatever.
cop has evidence and is researching without it.
So
Going
in the
over
closet,
here.
you signed a suit of full plate armor.
Ooh.
Oh wow.
Is it spooky? Is it magical? Check if it's magic. It's
I mean,
spooky.
You have
I'm gonna-
detect magic, right?
Get in
Yeah, I
it.
do.
Just
All
put
right,
it
yeah,
on.
you cast detect magic, and it just seems to be a mundane suit of full plate armor.
Oh.
Hey man, this might help out somebody.
Not me.
Yeah, I don't think anybody in the party is proficient in heavy armor at this point.
I don't
Oh,
think so. Not yet.
I'll put it on.
I can sell it. We can make money.
We need
Yeah,
some
it
of
is
that.
worth like 30 gold.
Exactly. And guess who's broke? This guy.
So what's down in here? Ooh, another tiny bedroom.
So I guess
yeah, you
this
notice
is where I'll be resting to recuperate.
through each of these doors, there's a bedroom that looks mostly identical.
No magic.
Each of these 4 bedrooms contains a single bed, a side table, a chest of drawers, and a bookshelf.
Any magic?
No, not as far as you can tell. Sketches like those in area B5, which is the entrance area, decorate the walls, but the sketches are of creatures rather than landscapes. Like the other sketches, they contain a hidden unnatural element like a dog with chicken talons, a possum with a serpent for a tail, a vulture with human hair, and a single black cat hanging in a cave among a cloud of bats.
That's cool.
Is it?
The rooms are dusty, but the furniture is otherwise in good condition.
Crusty and dusty.
All right. So if we're resting for a little while, I'm going to read the note.
All right, so if you guys want to pass an hour, I need Kreegan to make me another fortitude save.
Alright. Fortitude save. You want me to just roll or are you?
Finding the button for it.
No problem.
Fine. The button.
There you go.
That's foreboding.
Uh-oh.
There you go.
I get there's my roll.
Nice.
There's my roll. I finally get a good one.
You feel fine. Everything's great. You feel like Vida's being just a big wimp, acting all sickened and
Just
everything.
being dramatic.
It's just a cold. It was just a cold, guys.
Yeah.
To be fair, Kreegan will be like, I am 3 times the size. Or 4 times.
You don't
However
know
large
math.
Vida is.
You
Yeah,
don't know math.
Kreegan don't know math. He knows he's a lot larger than she is.
There we
Mhm.
go.
Tiny
All right.
girl.
So there's a save for Vida.
Thank God.
Having a medicine check so you can heal for 7.
Look at you, Vida, back onto your feet.
All right. All right.
Congratulations. Now you know what it's like to die.
Get rid of unconscious. What's this? Get rid
But
of
because
prone,
you weren't
I feel like in the
Alright,
meantime,
cool.
while you're waiting for the cooldown in Vida, you could throw at least 2 medicine checks on everybody else.
No for Dahlia.
All right.
Let's see about Kreegan.
I'm just gonna get up. So,
Or if
what
you
the-
guys want, we can just say like a couple hours pass and you heal to full before you head back down there. If you want to
There
take a
we
night,
go.
if you want to rest for the night and get all your resources back and head back on the next day, we can do that as well.
Yeah, let's do
As
that.
long as we have room doors to hide behind.
All right, yeah, you guys can decide what rooms you want. Are you guys just letting Vorys have the master bedroom?
I just
I mean, I
woke up.
don't
I'm not sure what's going on.
And we haven't checked out the rest of the basement. So
This is not where I last remember being.
I claim the foyer.
Yeah. Kreegan will just kind of put his bedroll out right here in the dining room.
Go check
Or
out the
the-
bathroom for the living folks. Keep it in the bathroom. Fucking dirty poopers.
Everyone poops, Salvatore.
I'm going
There's a
in one
book
of those
about it and
rooms
everything.
and I'm locking the door and snuffing out the candle and going to sleep.
All right, so we can go ahead and say everybody gets a full night's rest, and
Yeah.
you can heal all to full.
Yay.
We'll do enough medicine checks to heal to full, and not have to roll 40 billion times for that to happen.
Because you guys are terrible at that today. I don't want to waste everybody's
Yeah, we
goddamn
are.
time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we are.
Yeah,
I could imagine whoever has medical checks just rolling like 4s and 2s for like 3 hours straight.
All right, we're about end time, so one last thing. Let's have Vida make another will save or a fortitude save.
Oh God.
Oh no, Vida, do it.
Well,
Can you see the one that I linked in chat, or should I link it again?
I can try to treat disease.
All right, you want to attempt to treat disease?
I mean, I assume we'd probably do that after
A successful save.
keep waiting for the night. I think that's probably a failure. Oh, 17. Is that a success? Is it +2?
+2 is the next saving throw against a disease. So yeah, she already succeeded anyway, so
Oh, nice.
she's extra successful.
All right.
All right.
All right. So am I just not going to die of this? We haven't cured this, right? I'm still sick. I'm just not going to like get worse today.
You feel like you're no longer feeling sickened.
Ooh, nice. Take it.
Guidance would have gone off. If the next day, battle medicine would have gone off.
Sweet.
Yeah, I'm going to wake up from being dead, stumble to the closest bedroom, lock the door behind me, and go to bed.
Yeah, that's about what I did.
Well, yeah, that fortitude check, or the check you just made, was for like waking up the next morning to see how you feel.
Oh, that sucks, y'all.
Stuff like shit.
I got a feeling we're gonna pick up from going back down into the basement again.
Yeah, I guess that's probably what we're gonna be doing.
Yes. That is
Almost cleared the house.
Wow.
Oh, I would also like to convey, since it is like the next morning, and I guess I'm like coming out of the room. I guess I would like to convey that I found a note, and I kind of would like to let everyone know that we might have worse problems than the little bug thingies, and I'll kind of like make reference to the letter, and I'll say, I believe there's something or someone called Smoke down there.
Oh.
Whom the owner said he left the house to. So.
Uh-oh.
Well, it's a good thing that we take a long rest.
This is becoming what, a property dispute, or what's going on?
It might be. It might be.
Water down there?
I feel like in Geb, the only way to solve a property dispute is who remains mobile or like not dead, not destroyed.
I mean, lawful evil, man, contracts. Vorys got a deed, man. Like, I imagine lawful evil. These people, that deed's gonna solve all our problems.
Like, see this.
All right, so after a little ominous warning from Vorys in the morning, we're going to call it there for the night. Never have I had so much fun rolling 2s and 4s and dying. So thanks for that. It's the end of this amazingly, probably frustrating, but also hilarious session for us. We give everybody a chance to tell us a little bit about themselves before we get out of here. Let's start with our special little boy, Kreegan. How you feeling, buddy? And then tell us a little bit about Landon on your way out.
Well, of course, I had a ton of fun tonight. It's never ideal when the dice isn't in your favor, but just like how, 2 sessions ago, I was like, oh, the dice gods love Kreegan. They can't be, you got to take the good rolls with the bad rolls. So, it is what it is. Still had a blast. I love playing with you guys every week. I had a lot of fun. So a little bit about me. I am Landon Baker. I'm married and I have 2 Saint Bernard. I call them puppies, but they're behemoths of dogs.
Yeah.
I'm a software developer during the day, but I love gaming usually. My office is right here because I work from home. It's really nice. So I'll be working on the computer and then I'll just turn around and play video games during my free time. So pretty great. I love TTRPGs, and I love playing with you guys every week. I look forward to next week, and hopefully Kreegan gets to get back to actually smashing things rather than whiffing.
All right. Well, it can't get any worse than it did tonight.
Can't get any worse than the not.
All right. Let's slide over to our ominous warning guy. How was the bed? Was it comfy? Nice big room?
I mean, it's a bed, so
Sure.
it's definitely better than like sleeping on the ground in a bedroll. So that's definitely an upgrade for sure. It's not walking all night. That's out on patrol. That's nice.
And tell us about our boy Lou.
I'm Lewis. I am a father of two wonderful little girls. One of them who is going to be a little monster, it seems, and stay up all night again. The other one is my teenage girl, who is still a little bit of a monster, but that she's a teenage monster, so they're a little more a little easier.
It's different.
But as Landon said, this is my weekly escape. Was playing with these guys, and I wouldn't have it any other way. So I love playing. Can't wait for more, and to clear these dirty squatters out of our house.
All right. Awesome. Let's slide over to Dahlia. Tenta, what do you think? You like the torture room, apparently. That's totally your vibe.
Yeah, the torture room is my room for sure.
Okay. And then tell us about our boy.
I'm Tenta. I'm 39. I'm married. I got 2 cat children. And I'm just a simple guy. I like metal and fighting and wrestling and tabletop RPGs because I could do all those things in that. And I like to bite stuff to fight. And again, I have another facilitation in this character. And I appreciate you guys. And I love gaming.
Awesome. My guy. Let's go to our certain MVP of the session, the one who kept everybody alive.
Yeah.
So Salvatore, thank you for being the cleric. We appreciate that. Apparently, definitely going to need it.
I didn't know we all should have been the cleric.
Yeah, just in case. So new house, not that great. Your people keep dying around you. And then tell us about our boy Nick.
Well, I mean, if 2 of the party actually die, you guys can come back even cooler as undead. So that's not so bad.
Good.
And then that way I'll actually be able to heal you, because there's not much I can do outside of battle medicine and treat wounds currently. But yeah, and then for me, I am live out in Northern California. I'm a chef, married, dog dad. Got a great little pug. He's literally like the nicest dog I've ever had in my life. And I'm looking forward to eating some delicious dinner.
Awesome. West Coast time. Let's slide over to our amazing GM, who's probably just beating their heads against the wall, watching us roll 4s all day for basic things.
Sorry about that.
It's like every time you guys fail a roll, it just extends my life by another year. It's amazing to watch.
You're gonna live forever. Have you ever seen it that bad? Like, seriously?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Okay. All right. So I guess I feel a little bit better about that. Tell us a little about yourself. I'll close out of here, and then we will let everybody go about their night.
I got a little story about rolling really bad. Like, one time I was playing in a D&D game a few years ago, and my character was kind of a dick, but he was trying to redeem himself. So we were sailing on the ship, and the crew, he initially made a really bad impression with the crew. So he was trying to help when this storm happened, and then I rolled a natural 1, and then some of the crew started getting knocked off, and I was trying to help them, and I rolled a natural 1, and then they get washed away, and the ship the main mast is about to break, and I'm trying to help with that, and I roll a natural 1, 3 in a row, and the crew gets so pissed off at us that we just basically marooned on a raft in the middle of the lake that we were trying to sail across.
Y'all get the fuck off of my boat right now.
Exactly. And I was trying to be helpful. I was trying to be a nice guy. None of it was being selfish or dickish. It was just the dice hated me that day.
They think you're sabotaging it in character. They're like, fuck that guy. Look at him. He wants us to die.
Yeah, exactly.
And then tell us about our fearless leader, Steven.
So beyond that, I'm having the eternal debate of I want to start doing a diet, but I also have a bag of Girl Scout cookies that I'm trying to work my way through. So it's like, do I eat all these? Do I give them away? They're so delicious. Do I want to give them away?
Don't give them away.
If you do, I'll give you my address.
We're waiting for our Girl Scout cookies to arrive from out of state, so I totally feel that. This has been our amazing group. Like I said, a bunch of us have been together. Steven's a new addition. This was an absolute incredible time clearing the basement of our own house and failing miserably. I've been Manny. This has been all of us. To Chav Hunter, Rob, my boy Phantom NJ, Heart of Adventure, Roll for Perception, and Tales Tavern. Thank you for the follows tonight. Roll for Perception, thank you for the raid once again. Really appreciate everybody coming out to watch for us. That's going to be it for tonight. We are hopefully trying desperately to see if we will be back for Legacy of Blood, our Drow mini-series that dying to conclude this Friday. If not, hopefully we will be back at our regular time next Tuesday, 7 p.m. for Bloodlords. Thank you to everybody who watched. Thank you to our amazing group. Steven, thank you for having so much fun with us. That's going to be it for us tonight. Always remember, I love TRPGs and the people who play them. And we'll see you next time. Have a great night. Thank you. Bye-bye.
All right.